Live from the Loki studio for this spooky Thursday, the 31st of October, it's Back Pocket. Brought to you as always by our deep and brooding Back Pocketeer patrons. This week, starring Gus Ronald.
Also, Americans don't know what the real cheese is. They are not the ones to be casting any sort of judgment over milk-based hardening product.
You've never seen cheese, have you, Angus?
Peter Burns.
Everyone wants a Vapor on it.
It's just that it's the most one.
That's not true. There are so many Pokemon. I don't know why people.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway,
We're off to a good start.
Rubinus.
Gus is the winner of that DMCA. Gus, you win nothing, and
Another
it's
shot?
time for an ad.
Oh, okay.
And special guest, one half of queer pop punk duo Cry Club, Heather Riley. And behind the scenes, it's King Josh, Will, and Ben. Now get ready. It's time for Back Pocket.
Welcome, everyone, on this All Hallows Eve to Back Pocket. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, chat. Welcome to the show. Tonight on the show, we can't hear anything, and we go ghost busting. We bust ghosts. We go and catch some ghosts. It's a ghost kind of theme. It's a Halloween theme. Thanks for making the time to stop trick-or-treating. Come hang out with us.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween indeed. And a happy Halloween to everyone on the couches.
thank you.
Including Heather, before we introduce you, this fine young gentleman here.
I'm 34, but I've not aged well. This is just a message to all you kids out there, and particularly men who are against the idea of moisturizing. Take it from me, moisturize.
And you are out in the seas, I assume. Is there a pirate thing going on here?
SPF 50,
There it is.
wear it.
Do you know the P in SPF stands for pirate?
There's a scream.
Oh.
Scream pirate.
Freaky.
Freaky. Yeah, we're struggling to make stuff Halloweeny here. I'm, of course, a lobster. Ruby,
I'm a metal baby.
you're a metal baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where?
There it is. And welcome, Heather. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Costume. What are we doing here?
Kai Captor Sakura,
What?
one of my favorite shows of all time.
It's an anime.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
There was also a game.
True.
Okay.
Don't look at the reviews.
Good. Don't look at the reviews.
You need to know there
Don't
was a
read the
game.
reviews.
Fair enough.
You look amazing, and there's an extra layer to that implies you're about to do a show.
Can I? Because this thing is-
Oh my god,
This
this
thing's
queen's
so
about
hot.
to do a reveal.
to your outfit in the person that made that for you.
Yeah, my little sibling made this.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
Very
from
cool.
scratch. They are very talented, and I stole it.
And has this has done the rounds at a con or something, I imagine?
Yeah,
Oh,
Smash
nice.
a few years ago. There's a lot
Excellent.
more to it, but I decided to spare everyone.
Well, you're here from
the
Melbourne, so we
hassle.
appreciate making it and not bringing a whole costume and everything else along with it.
Yeah.
Welcome, of course. You, as we mentioned in the intro, a very talented musician, part of a amazing group. Can you tell the people at home a little bit about what you do, who you do it with, and how
Why?
you do
Why
it?
do you
Yeah.
do it?
Actually,
Why?
there's a good story as to how it started.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's two of us. It's me and my best friend Jonathan Took. He is an absolute genius, guitar musician, like digital audio workstation wizard, and I yell a lot. But we met at uni in Wollongong, and
I went to
we met on the
Wollongong
plane.
Uni.
Peter, please
What
lose
a
the
dox
mask.
ourselves.
We're not
Yeah.
we can't hear a thing.
Take that
You
mask
can't
off,
hear anything?
Peter.
You
I
know
mean-
those
No, I'm not hearing a thing.
We're just about to talk about the uni bar.
Okay,
If we
you
could
do
just
that.
stay out of this for a second.
you know those annoying like acting students who would run around like barefoot.
You're one of those. Meanwhile, I was doing a very serious Bachelor of Arts.
The
Very
most
important.
serious of degrees, I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got C's. High C's.
There it is,
There
baby.
we go. Very good.
P for pirate.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually mean pass. It means
P's
you're a
get
pirate.
degrees.
Yeah,
P for
pirates.
PC, pass.
They seize
Yeah.
degrees.
C's.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
And since then, you formed a band.
Yeah.
And how long is that? You've been together since then?
Yeah, 2018.
Amazing.
Yeah, we met on a plane and cried over the garden wall,
Such a good show.
which is one of our favorite shows, and hence the name Cry Club.
Amazing.
Just the
Very
two of us.
good.
Yeah.
And you were originally going to be a Cure cover band, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, I was desperate to start a Cure or like a Susie and the Banshees style
Yeah,
cover
cool.
band. And Jono messaged me and was like, "Remember those demos I sent you and you ignored me? We should do that."
Let's do that instead.
Yeah. And yeah, the rest is history.
Amazing. Very cool. And then you've gotten into gaming as well, or like, again, you've mentioned that you guys played a lot of games and streamed a bit over lockdown, that kind of thing as well.
Yeah.
You still streaming as a band?
Not at the moment, but I am very desperate to get back to it.
So a lot of people doing the music producing stuff on stream and like mixing stuff live and putting it all together. It's gets the views. I mean, we're not talented enough to do that. I'm just suggesting. Potentially.
Yeah, it's wizardry, like watching Jono work. It's amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
I need to, I'm trying to push him into doing more. He's very camera shy sometimes, but
Yeah, cool. And
Wearing a
quick-
mask helps.
yeah.
I feel
might
so
tell him.
confident right
Actually,
now.
you could fully go Deadmau5 style and just like
Yeah.
I'll get him like a LED helmet,
Yes.
Daft Punk kind of, yeah.
But with like the Robert Smith hair. Yeah, that feels perfect.
So a wig into it. It just looks
Terrifying.
wild.
Speaking of costumes, the last one to round us out. All hail King Josh. Welcome to the show.
Oh.
Yes, I am the king now.
King of show.
I am the king of show.
King of show.
And I have Thomas here. This is Mini Me's evil twin. Yeah, and Mackenzie.
we couldn't get rid of him. Stuck around since last week.
He certainly did.
He
Yeah.
slept here.
And he's my court jester.
There it is.
That's
He's
so-
court jester in training.
Classic.
You're all
Yeah.
laughing.
Jester
The
You're
moves.
all
physical comedy
laughing
there.
because of him.
That's true. That's true. We are laughing. Excellent. Well, thank you, King Josh, for pressing buttons and everything else. Shout outs in the chat. If anyone else is costuming it up or anything, shouts. Send pics in the
Put
Discord.
them in creative.
Get creative.
That's
Chuck them in the
creative,
creative.
Send pics,
Get
sweetie.
creative.
Send hot costume pics. I'm so
Send
warm in this.
hot
I can't think straight. This
Oh.
thing is purely no. This is just synthetic as fuck.
I'd better
just,
see some Gus Lobster Photoshop bullshit tonight. I
Oh,
swear
yeah.
to God.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
put me in.
Put them in a pot.
Put me in a pot. But a cool pot.
Boil
Plenty.
him. Guards, boil
if
this
you can
man.
put me on like a Norwegian black metal cover, album cover, that'd just be great. Yeah. And
And
put
if you
Pete
could
in a
put me in a
boat.
banana, if you could put me in a banana boat commercial, that'd be amazing.
And
Wear
then
your
just
sunscreen, kids.
and then just superimpose Heather's face over Carved Capture Sakura.
There you go.
That
Yeah.
works
Put me
perfectly.
in the
Love it.
sky.
Um,
You're also doing some D&D stuff, right?
Yes.
Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, I am on a live stream actual play show called Dragon Break.
Mm-hmm.
It's Skyrim, like it's set in the world of like the Elder Scrolls too, which is very cool. And yeah, we're on like episode 6 at the moment.
I was gonna ask. It's always a question of how deep are you guys into that?
we
and,
are.
like-
Oh my god, we cannot stay on track. Like,
Like
classic.
any good D&D campaign, it's
Yeah.
always got to like
Yeah.
segue off hard. Are you the person who puts people back on track, or are you the person who gets distracted easily and you're like, I want to see what's in that abandoned tavern that we don't need to look at that's not here for a quest purpose?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
right,
you can
okay.
see like the fear in Moth's
Everyone
eyes. Our
glaze
DM.
over.
Yeah, and I'm like, what if we went over here?
And
Guys, who can cast Speak with Animals? I think we should talk to this rat for a second.
I tried to interview an alligator and they said no. And I was
Interview?
like, okay,
With an
yeah,
alligator.
yeah.
The alligator has
Alright.
nothing to say.
that famous 90s film Interview with an Alligator,
Yeah.
famous. Also, and you're streaming that or just doing that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we split the
awesome.
party. They're very cool.
What's the channel to check out?
Split the party.
Sorry, Split the Party. I thought that was like the group
Oh
name.
no, we did split the party actually very early. And then got back together before any of us died
Good.
because we're all very not good at fighting at the moment.
Again, they make for the best campaigns.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm in a D&D campaign at the moment, which is so much fun. And every time we go into battle, I get so scared because I'm like, I have the least HP out of everybody, and I'm struggling. But I recently discovered that Fireball, ooh, that'll
Fix
just
everything?
destroy everything, and it's perfect when you've got a big group of orcs coming for you.
Yeah. Save me, Fireball.
Literally, it's
Please.
Fireball, save me.
Fireball, save me.
Fireball,
I don't think
please.
I'll ever play another D&D campaign like live. I nailed the last one. Just don't want to ever be part of that again. I love
no.
watching people do it. I'm just like, never need to do that again in my life. So
I would love to be part of an actual play. Like, it just sounds... I would love to be a part of an actual... It's like
Matt
it's so
is-
much
is
fun.
watching.
Like,
Yeah.
I love D&D. I love playing a character, especially if they're a huge dick. Like, it lets me like live out like my fantasy of being like a big fuckhead. because I'm not like that in real life. I'm very normal and well adjusted.
Yeah.
Has anyone mentioned the TVs yet in the chat?
Yes.
They have?
Yes, someone has.
Oh, most excellent. Excellent. Then we can move on with the show. That's all I just wanted to
wow.
shout
Don't
out
worry.
for that.
Aren't the TVs awesome?
Aren't they great? I mean, you wouldn't know they're TVs. They're just interactive elements of the set.
It's so nice. It's
Wild
so
stuff.
nice. And I love the Halloweeny background.
There
Is
you
that
go.
was that you?
That'll be every week from now on.
Oh,
That was,
I'll just get
that
to
was
it.
in Vato, and those are televisions on their sides.
yeah, yeah.
Ruin the magic, Peter. What a buzzkill. But we're going to move things on because we've got a jam-packed show with the first segment, and that is, of course, a little bit of backup.
It's a little bit of backup, a little news segment we like to do, and it's brought to us by RhysWild. And RhysWild each week sends us a bit of audio that's most of the time an animal, but sometimes not. It's always wild, and we have to guess where that noise originates from. So, Josh, if you could take us to the wild, that would be just great.
Better be a fucking lobster.
Just this is an animal, but it's an animal drinking from like a water squirt bottle. So you'll hear the squirt bottle. That's not what we're guessing.
Okay.
It's the animal who is drinking from it, who you
Okay.
will hear as well.
Yeah,
Who?
gotcha.
So we need to name the animal.
Ah.
It's not
Okay.
just okay.
Oh, it is yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Sylvester.
an animal. Just name the animal.
Okay.
So that's a squirt bottle.
Getting more intense. All right. Something is very, like,
Is it
very
a
happily
person?
drinking and then just
Do
giving
you
itself
want
the
it
occasional.
one more time?
I guess
No,
so.
I know what it is.
Oh,
You know what it is?
Yeah. That is Slow Loris.
Interesting guess.
oh,
Okay.
I'm going to go piglet.
Is that porn?
Uh,
Now I want to hear
Let's
it again.
hear it one more time with the
Now I wanna
context
hear it.
that it's porn.
and just for
Okay.
context, the little that you hear, is
That's
that
a
the animal?
person.
That's
no,
the
that's,
porn,
that's,
yeah.
that's a person.
Oh, that's the
person.
person.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was the
So
Slow
all we are
Loris.
guessing here, all we have to go off is
Is tongue.
licking a tongue.
Well, you can hear a little.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, that's the tongue.
That's
Every
just
animal
tongue.
does that when it drinks. All right, one more time, imagining it's porn, please, Josh.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a squeaky bed, but it's like,
Okay.
oh, don't yuck
That's
my
enough.
yum. That's funny.
That's enough.
I think
Tongue
Ruby.
noise.
what would get fed with a spray bottle?
Sasha
Probably,
Grey.
it's probably like on fine, like it's not a mist because it's drinking, so it'll just be like squirting a fine beam of water.
Oh, you reckon
Beam?
you reckon it's a squirt bottle straight into the mouth, like jet
Could be.
jet shot.
jet stream. It sounds. I don't
And
know. It
it's,
feels
it's
like
going.
I'm gonna go with a little monkey. Okay.
I for some reason think it's a gecko or like a little lizard.
We'll
some
go with
kind of
lizard. Anything in the lizard family.
No, unfortunately.
What the
All
fuck
right.
is that?
Here we go.
Oh, kitty cat.
Oh,
The beep.
oh,
That's so
my
cute.
God.
It's the hand.
yeah. So polite.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
It's going up its
God.
nose.
That's so cute. Did I have a bib that says I'm not a pig?
I'm not a pig.
You guessed
Yes.
pig.
I guess
Yeah.
pig. All right. I
And that
couldn't
wasn't
Couldn't
a
have been
pig.
more
It was not a
wrong.
pig.
Couldn't have been more wrong if I
You were like
tried.
the most wrong.
I am.
Now.
So
Thank you, Reese.
thank you, Reese. So with this little bit of backup, we're gonna have a look at a recent showcase that happened because the Dread XP indie horror showcase premiered last week and showcased a whole bunch of very, very cool upcoming indie horror games.
So they're trailers.
Yeah.
Would they be in any kind of like theater of sorts?
A trailer theater.
Hmm.
A trailer park theater?
Potentially.
Sorry,
Potentially.
it's on screen. You guys can't see it.
Oh, okay. You've taken that away.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
we've taken that
Well,
away.
this makes this show very confusing.
The audience can see it.
Yeah, which makes me look like a mad lobster.
You are a mad
You
lobster.
are a mad
Yeah.
lobster.
That's true.
Yeah, you're red with rage.
Continue.
You're welcome.
Boiling mad.
So, we're gonna have a look at a few of the trailers. We picked some of our favorites from the whole shebang, and I think we should start with the first trailer that was a part of it and caught my eye immediately, and it was Bye Sweet Carol, which is an adventure game, narrative adventure game that visually is very, very like 2D Disney.
That is some Walt Diz.
It is beautiful.
Oh, it's not just cutscene, it's the game too.
It's the game as well. Yeah,
hells yes.
the gameplay is it all looks like this, which is so sick. And you know, it's.
It's good.
Do you remember that? I think it was in. Funnily enough, not a Disney movie, but the
Aristocats.
the mouse one, The Rescuers.
Oh,
Oh,
You
yeah.
remember The Rescuers?
Yeah.
You remember how there was the part of The Rescuers where they're in like the bog to go to the villain's house? So much of this feels like that part, and like just the creepy moments of Disney.
I think you're right. Era-wise, yes, it's in the animation style, but also every film that everyone's remembering right now had one kind of dark bit in it that
Yeah.
freaked them out a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's what like this film is capitalizing on, the fact that there was always like that one. Like, is it Fox and the Hound? Had like the bear attacking them was like
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
terrifying.
yeah, I cried. That. Well,
Yeah, and it's like things like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, like Anastasia too. I love like the weirdness of that.
Oh
it's
my god,
so
Anastasia
beautiful.
was amazing.
That looks amazing.
It looks so good. I love.
Hot damn.
It's even got. They even put their name on it. It's Chris Darrell's instead of Walt Disney's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I respect it. I
Yeah.
respect it. I love a game
he's not a Nazi.
that looks just
What?
a sympathizer.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Still bad. Still the worst.
Cool.
But yeah, that one hooked me immediately.
We should have checked it before we all start reeling them off. But release dates or anything? Like any ideas?
I think that one's just a 2025 type
Okay,
situation.
cool.
Yeah.
I saw one that had an art style that I really liked as well, but a very different tone. Paperhead is another coming out in that whole genre of boomer shooter. We usually talk about one each week, but again, this one's gone for an aesthetic and art style that is very unique in its cardboard craftiness, and then it's kind of twisted fairy tale vibes of it as well. I think it's probably it's an aesthetic, but I think it plays into some of the silly characters and NPCs you chat to and stuff like that. It's kind of got like, who did, the World of Goo and that.
A Little Inferno.
Little
and stuff like
Inferno.
that.
It's kind of got a little bit of that vibes, and not just because they're cute little people, but it's like twisted and cute kind of energy, but then very bloody and dark as well. But yeah, and then when you skip to the gameplay in it, it's just like it's super Doom, Quake, all that kind of stuff as well. And that's just doing the rounds recently.
hell yeah.
So yeah, this looks cool. And it looked unnecessary to put the guns in it, but I'm like, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
the paper guns
Yeah.
are so sick.
It's
like,
great, yeah.
so sick. And
Again, I hate that. No, I'm sure the people aren't. This is why they're designing games. But right now, it's boomer shooter. It's like think of a style and throw it in, and it just grabs your attention. I love it.
But even just seeing, like, looking at the environment and seeing that it's all made out of like cardboard and stuff, like
Yeah,
you can
totally.
see the little
Corrugated,
cardboard
all that kind of stuff.
It's
Looks
so
great.
Almost
sick.
looks like Gary's mod stuff.
It does a bit.
There's we talked about it last week with was it last week? 2 weeks ago with Kelsey.
Kelsey.
But boomer shooters that have a really simplistic look are way more palatable for me.
Yeah.
Because like I want them to have a really pared back design so I can pass the information that's happening on screen really quickly.
I don't know where this one sits. I'm like, it's a simple art design style, and it gets cluttered as fuck, kind of thing.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, it
which is
does. I think it's
kinda
really clear. You can distinguish between the environment and the things in the environment really
Potentially, yeah.
really well. So yeah,
cool.
looks cool.
Yeah.
Peter,
Cabernet is my
Oh,
first one.
yeah.
I'll take a glass.
Absolutely. It is a narrative RPG where you play as a woman just turned vamp who sets out into I think 19th century, maybe earlier,
Yeah.
maybe 17th century. That looks 19th century.
No car.
No car. That's true. It's pre-Henry Ford.
I was looking at the gas
sad.
lamps. I'm like,
Yeah, maybe
Sounds
maybe it's the
electricity. Someone's
1800s.
lighting
It's
them.
Sounds
giving
Dickensy.
old.
Dickens. 1700s, 1800s.
Giving old.
It's giving old. But you are a vampire and you need to kind of you've just become one and you're learning how to exist in society, interact with other people. It is an RPG, but there's also some relationshipy. I don't know if it goes fully into like dating sim territory, but it is just a cool premise. And anything set with a character in a fish out of water kind of scenario, exploring this era, I really like. Obviously Pentiment way earlier, but like if it does anything like Pentiment did, and you get to be a vampire, that's sick.
There was a little bit of like, for all the boring hobnobbing around town, it looked like a minute you just could be a bat and
Yeah.
out the window. I'm like, ooh, fun.
Yes, boring hobnobbing. The entire game is narrative.
Oh, hobnobbing.
Love. This caught my eye as well. I'm so excited about it. The art style's cool. I love that style of game.
That's something that I've really loved because I watched the whole showcase. Almost every game looked completely different to one another, and I feel like experimenting with visual styles in horror is so exciting to me because I really struggle with just like hyper realistic horror, but like stylized I love.
Yeah.
There are quite a few that you enjoyed as well.
Oh, so
We
many.
Harvest Shadows.
We Harvest Shadows. I'm so excited for it. I have like a dichotomy. I love indie horror. I love really like suspense. I love Silent Hill, all of that kind of stuff too. And I also love Animal Crossing and farming simulators like Stardew Valley. So this is like the best of both worlds. Yeah, you just like rock up to this farm that you've bought on a whim, and it's a complete mess, and you're just deciding to restart your life and run away from all your problems, which always works and never has any like underlying consequences. But yeah, you get to explore this beautiful kind of forest land, and it's gorgeous. You cut down trees, you get a little chicken coop, and you get to choose where to put all of that, and then at night,
And they come.
yeah, there's something weird going on. It's so cool.
It has some cool, like, little children kind of headless ghost vibes. It's just like, well, instead of monster in the forest, it was like, oh, kind of quite unsettling stuff just in the trailer.
Yeah, it's great. Like that, it feels very oppressive.
If the game
vibe.
is keeping that lamb alive, I'm sold. If it's just me protecting a lamb through like horrific nights.
You know what? I
gorgeous.
would like to live deliciously now that I think about it.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
think
I
there's
love
a
this.
demo of that out.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
there
I've played the
is.
demo and
Yeah,
I
awesome. Oh, sorry, you have played it. Yeah,
froth
cool.
it. Yeah, it's
froth
beautiful.
it.
I froth that.
Is there a lamb?
There is a lamb that you see, or like a sheep. You don't own it at first
Never
from what you
own
see in the demo.
An animal.
Yeah,
You care for
it is
it.
not
Yeah.
yours to care for, but you do get to see one.
Unless you're a farmer.
Can I eat it?
Yeah.
It's mine.
Cannot
I
eat
own it.
it. That's what I'm worried about. Is like past the demo, there has been no you have to eat your
Gosh,
chicken
I'm hungry
friend.
in the game. No, not my hunger meter.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see where it goes. The
Yeah,
developer
cool.
is really like there's a really interesting story with the game and why it was made too. So
It's got some forest vibes too.
yeah.
Yeah, like I love survival with a little bit of horror in it because I like playing survival games. I like to get into that grind, even though it feels like a massive waste of my life. But I do like to go there every now and then. And anything with a horror kind of skew to it just adds another layer of excitement. Yeah, the forest is great fun for that.
Another one I really like, and I liked a lot from this. It was hard to just pick two trailers because there was so much that jumped out to me. And I'm also glad that quite a number of ones on everybody else's lists as well.
I'm going to wait for the time that you go, I hated these. I hated this about gaming.
I just love video games.
That's true.
But Monster DNA, where you work at a monster creating factory and must make all these different monsters that sometimes may not go in your favor, and those monsters might try to kill you. I am a big fan of Spore and of like monster creation games. There's a game being made in Australia right now called Humanoid, which just looks freaking sick, and there's so much Spore to this, but also like what's it called?
Papers, please?
This is a
Yeah.
yeah, Papers, Please.
Not my neighbor.
That's not my neighbor. Like, it's so sick, and
Yeah, cool.
I love the idea of making monstrosities, but then having them attack you. Like, it just big fan. Looks freaking sick. I'm once again super keen for it, and I
And
think there's a demo out for this one as
available right
well.
now.
So
Too.
I'm gonna give that a red hot go.
Nice.
Might even stream it. Who knows?
The other game I saw that piqued my interest, but out of a different kind of for a different reason, is there's a Clock Tower remake, Clock Tower Rewind. This is a series that I think was released originally on PS1, and a friend of mine had it, and or his older brother had it, and we played it, and it scared the shit out of us because, so I don't remember it entirely, but I really want to play it again and see if it is as scary as I remember it being, because it was one of the first games I remember playing where there was a serious vibe of being hunted the whole way through the game, kind of like your early Alone in the Darks, and I guess later on with the Resident Evil, everything with Mr. Big, no, Mr. X.
Mr. Big.
Is it Mr. Big? No,
No,
right,
Mr.
okay. Because I remember distinctly.
Yeah.
Mr. Big is.
Mr. Big is
Yes.
always chasing Carrie.
Bradshaw.
Sex in the
And Carrie's the horror film that I'm thinking of.
Sex in the Raccoon City.
Yeah.
There we go.
This
That's
shit
something.
with the scissors, basically this thing coming after you is a spooky thing with a giant pair of scissors, and it's kind of like the really low poly animation of this thing just walking and chasing you around areas constantly, and it had the vibe of like it was screen to screen, so you'd move off the screen and then he'd slowly be walking and you're like, ah, fuck, I didn't come the right way, we're stuck in here. It really was terrifying, and maybe it's a little.
What film is it in the big scissors in the hospital?
There's got to be
Is it? No, it's a famous shot. I can't remember what film it's in. Like if it's in like a weird cutaway in Clockwork
Edward
Orange or something.
Scissorhands.
No, but like a big.
It's a nurse walking through the halls of the hospital, and she's crossing back and forth between the rooms, and the camera's just sitting, looking down as she's kind of doing her rounds.
Yeah, right.
And then she crosses back across, and then someone follows her with like a giant pair of scissors like around her neck.
Yeah, now I remember.
Exorcist 3.
Yeah,
Thank you.
right.
Exorcist 3.
But yeah, this is getting a remake. The main thing it looks like is just the major cutscenes have been animated in that proper sort of fully illustrated art style. Looks like the game remains mainly untouched, but again, I think that's probably a good thing because it's like that weird early game horror where like just something not stopping is just really terrifying. So yeah, looks really cool.
Dread.
Yeah. I have a remakey remaster as well in The Thing, the video game.
Yes.
The video game of The Thing. I don't remember if it's any good, but I do remember my friend had it on, I think, the original Xbox, and I was like, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. I hadn't even seen the film when I played this game, or parts of this game.
It got good reviews when it came out. Like, good to middling, but like, everyone was like, it was solid 8s with a couple of 9s and stuff. People like, it's really doing some cool stuff.
The Thing is one of my favorite films of all time. I know
too.
it's a lot of people's favorite one. A lot of people hold it in high regard because it's a great film and a great concept, and it is a great concept for a video game as well.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm surprised there's not like a social deception game based around The Thing.
It's gotta be right,
Like,
right?
you-
Like a board game or a card game?
Gonna make
There
it.
probably is, but like I mean, video game, like in a
Yeah.
Dread Hunger kind of way. But I'm excited to play this. It doesn't look like it looks like a early noughties video game, right? So I feel like it might feel dated to play, but I'm interested to see how it did review well when it came out, how the beats of it play out in a modern sensibility.
It's also getting the Night Dive Studios treatment. And I mean, they did the System Shock remake. If that's anything to go by, I think this one's going to be mad.
Apparently, though, I listened to some people talk about it and they were like, oh, in some of the story beats, if you work out who the thing is and you kill it and it hasn't been revealed yet, it's like, game over. I'm like, but I killed the
That's
thing!
so funny. Yeah, you did the thing.
I
It's
did
all
the
done
thing.
now.
Think of the thing.
Every time I see any aspect of this franchise, I immediately want to go back and just rewatch it that night. I'm just like, it's that kind of movie. That I'm
Maybe
just
tonight's
like,
the
it's so
night.
good.
Yeah.
Maybe tonight's the
Cronenberg
night.
It's such a good movie. And finally, this one looked so sick. Please insert disc.
This, I went feral over this a bit because I love Home Safety Hotline. And just this first game, Hellgrinders, I was like, I want to play this whole game. It's like 2000s haunted computer and disc kind of vibe. There's not heaps. It's one of those like release CBC.
Yeah.
But just that caught my eye, like Tony Hawk, weird. Even just that part of it.
What is this like? Yeah, this meta genre of like haunted computer or
Like analog horror kind of stuff.
Totally. And the fear is, and again, I love this one's playing in a purely fictionalized user interface kind of vibes. But there is even the games that now go like, we might take some stuff out of your real computer, and you're like, no, that's horror to me.
Yeah,
Like,
totally, yeah.
Please don't
Lila.
corrupt this.
Yeah.
The folder says, "Do not look." Please do not look.
Yeah. And I close it and I'm done.
So the game developer is seeing some very interesting pics of your feet.
Gus's work docs is a real folder full of work docs.
Yeah.
It's boring. Don't look in it.
Yeah.
I'm working. It's
got hot lobster pics.
I'm working over here.
Lobster pics.
But yeah, I because there was already the trend of like haunted PS1 demo discs type thing, especially for game jams.
Yeah.
Was a really good way to have like a very specific style as part of a jam. But taking that concept of haunted PS1 demo disc and turning that into a whole game in itself is so sick. And I love games within games.
Yes.
Like Hellgrinders looks like a game that
Exactly.
you just play on its own.
I'm just so excited for even just little bits.
The
but
smallest amount of the most jankiest game before
yeah,
they're like, okay,
I
that
love
was just a
bring
front.
me the jank. I bestow upon me the jank. I love it. Like, yeah, any of those like creepypasta, but now we have the ability to kind
We
of
have
make
the
them actual
technology now.
games. Yeah, I've always wanted to live in a creepypasta.
Did you play all the Slender Man and that kind of stuff? When all the memes, like the creepypasta became game reality.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
like
love it.
there are so many games, or pretty much like I think almost exclusively indie games that are part of like the SCP universe of like
Yes.
creatures, and like that's really cool because that started as just creepypasta and like forum posts and shit like that, and to see people draw from SCP and from all over the shop and make different games around of it, it's so cool.
Yeah, this
you
kind of
know?
collective storytelling that everyone's just building off of, and it feels like if you know a little bit, you already know enough to get started. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
I love that kind of collective building of like collective world building. It's
Collective
great.
world building. Yeah, you see it in like in ARGs and stuff. It's so sick. But yeah, if there's also like there's so many more games that were part of this showcase that are so worth checking out. So I highly suggest just checking out the Dread XP Indie Horror Showcase. Super worth it. But those were our picks. We loved them.
I'm sad there's not a full release of Slender Tubbies.
Oh,
The Barry the Robot is shouting
Oh
out
my
in the chat.
god.
I don't need to know what that game is because I know what that game is and I want to play it.
well, there's
Yeah.
there was a I don't remember if it might be in Fortnite. It might be in Fortnite
no.
or it
Okay,
might be
yeah,
its
yeah.
own game. But there's like a horror No, it is in Fortnite. There's
Horror Teletubbies.
There's a horror Teletubbies game in Fortnite
Mm-hmm.
built by someone, and apparently it's quote unquote proper scary.
Proper
I don't think so.
scary.
Don't think so. But yeah, that was the little bit of backup that we had for you. Now it's time to talk about what we've been playing.
Kind of feel like a haunted Teletubby right now myself a little bit. Give me some of those vibes.
You kind of
Yeah.
look like
You got the sticky bit up as
I
well.
got that.
Poe.
But I've got
Poe was red, right?
Poe was
Pony
red,
bird.
but Poe had the triangle, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm
Stinky
working on
Winky.
I'm giving more Dipsy vibes.
If you want to.
Dipsy,
La
Dipsy, don't twist
Help.
my antennas. A little bit of back. Oh, not a little bit of backup. What is it? What we've been playing is where we look at the games that we played this week, and it is brought to us, of course, by one Nicrotex. What is this? Just a little guitar riff we've got going, Josh?
Yeah, it's just little guitar
love
licks
it.
tonight.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. They're all the same?
No, that's a different one.
Oh, it happened when I did that. I love it because I can play guitar. And Nicrotex can sponsor segments and does so by sending us, or we pick actually, a screenshot in the dark, which is a little game that Nicrotex came up when we did
love
Pocket
for.
Pals. We're going to take a look at a couple of screenshots zoomed in. A time is going to count down, and it's up to us to. It's up to us to yell out when we think we know the game. You get one guess, otherwise it will continue going. Josh, do you have a screenshot in the dark from Nicrotex? That's how he says yes.
Me, Peter. Oh, okay. This could be two things, but it's Control.
God damn, 6 points, and we're not even keeping score.
Damn.
Show us the rest of the screen. We might even need
We
to.
don't need to watch the rest of it.
Yeah, wild.
2EZ.
Oh yeah. Make him
Control.
harder next time, Nicrotex.
He didn't make it.
I know, but I
it's
like
a
to
bit,
project.
it's a bit.
There it is. It was Control.
It
I haven't
was
played it. I
Control.
need to.
Yeah,
That
me
is a
neither.
must play.
Jono's been harassing me to play it because I love SCP.
Well, speaking of other things that are must plays and potentially games that you might have a lot to talk about as well, Heather, do you want to kick us off with a little game you've been playing?
Yes.
Please tell us more.
I've been replaying Pathologic 2. Big surprise. Some people have already guessed it in chat. Yeah, this is a survival horror, first-person survival horror game set in the Russian steppe. And there is a disease outbreak. It's your job to figure out what's causing it and how to cure people or how to prevent people from getting it at all. And yeah, there's a lot of really, really intricate mechanics around like hunger, sleep, thirst, health, infection levels. It's like it's a balancing game. It's also like inventory management. You have to save a certain amount of townspeople if you want a certain ending, and the game takes place over about 2 weeks, where every day you just have to wake up and fix what's in front of you, and you're already starting on the back foot. So you just show up in this town, and at first you're trying to convince people that there is actually a plague happening, and then once people believe you, it's like fighting against the bureaucracy of this town and the people that live in the town, how they're reacting to it, how the economy reacts to it. There's certain groups of people in the town too that you have to get approval from or work with to try and help you out with this, solving this problem of like this ever-growing, super infectious, very deadly disease. And it's, very well known for being unforgiving and very hard to understand.
That's the big thing about it, isn't it? It's like, did you play Pathologic 1?
I only played a little bit of it, but I famously, as a lot of people did, bounced off it pretty quickly.
That's almost too dated, I think, to the point that it's like, it's the hard game plus it's unappealing on a visual, like, old sense. But that's where they obviously found their game in something that is just purely there to beat you down, and for H-Bomber Guy to make a 4-hour video breaking the whole thing down, which I have watched and is amazing and makes me want to play that game, but potentially this is a better one to jump in on, maybe?
Yeah, it's just one of the 3 storylines too. It's just Artemi Burak, and which is a little interesting to me because he's considered the like second playthrough. When you do play the original one, you start with Daniel.
That was a really sort of obtuse way to frame their first game, was that 3 different characters, you played through it with 3 different characters and had far different motives and reasons to be doing the things you're doing, which is a huge ask of any game, let alone a game that was that obtuse and that kind of like just unforgiving. So this is maybe a little more straightforward.
Yeah, it's, I would say, just as long as the original, or like getting there, but you only get the one end of the story. So but I think the way they've just focused on one here lets you really expand on all of the smaller like little gameplay like systems that about like making panaceas and like potions and trying to figure stuff out, and you really get to talk to people and spend a lot of time with the narrative.
I was going to ask because when you talk to people, obviously it's jumping in and showing quite a tight shot of their face.
Yeah,
it's giving me a sense of like LA Noire, like you're trying to read people. Is that part of this? Because obviously there's tension in what you're trying to achieve and who you need to talk to make that happen, or are you making narrative decisions or dialogue decisions and you're seeing how people react to it and you're seeing when you've made a mistake or maybe picked the wrong thing?
That's one of the things I really love about the game, actually. It's extremely Brechtian. I went to acting school and like there's a lot of...
I saw you out at Wollongong running around there.
Yeah. And I've studied Brecht for a very long time, and he worked on like alienating people from his stories, and you zoom right in on their face, and with these dialogue trees, you don't get to go back and see all the other choices you could have made. You make your choice, and then if you say something, it ends, or you could have talked to someone. But you've got this person staring right at you the whole time. It's really unnerving. But it takes
The
really
right there, by the way, if you need to break it.
I'm staring at you right now. This is my dialogue tree. But you're seeing, it really zooms in and you kind of get so immersed in every conversation, and it really stresses how important these choices are that you're making. You have to think about them. It's like constantly asking you, like, if you're in this world or if you're a player playing the game, like who are you? Are you role playing? Is the game talking to you? Is it talking to the character or you through the character a lot of the times? Yeah, it's
Obviously, so this is a remastering, basically, of a part of the original game. This came out in 2019, which predates a pandemic by about 8 months.
Yeah.
Is there anything while you're playing this game that feels like really like, I don't know, it somehow
close to home?
predicted what was about to happen, or
It's like if you had played it in 2019 when it came out,
Yeah.
before any of it, you'd be like, man, this is a bit intense. But there are a lot of it plays out in a very similar way. And I think like there's a lot
like
of
denialists and
yeah,
interesting.
like
Yeah.
resources become really scarce, prices go
Toilet
way up
paper
because
just
people
disappears.
yeah, there's no toilet paper in Pathologic, man. People turn to like different they try to find their own explanations for why this is happening too. Is it like a mystic kind of creature that's come in and punishing them all? Is it just a freak accident?
Yeah,
kind
is
of
it
thing?
Bill Gates?
Yeah, who is it? I feel like playing it now, I don't know, I watched a lot of pandemic themed media because I think it helped me feel a bit better. I was really
Just
in
called
those
the
lockdowns.
news. You can just call it what it was.
But like Contagion.
Fucking love
yeah,
that.
yeah, everyone's
And
that.
the thing I like about Pathologic is it doesn't really give you this kind of, and we solved it and it was all
Well,
fine.
that's I was going to say as well.
ending."
Like with this being the sequel of sorts, the thing that scares me off a game like this, because I love games that you can fall into and then it just takes too long to explain to other people. It's like that's how incredibly like it is your own experience. The first game from all the stuff I saw about seemed like you could really mess it up really quickly and kind of be stuck with those choices, or be so stuck you couldn't really progress.
Yeah.
Have they evolved any of the gaming mechanics to maybe make not I don't want to say any easier, but stop you fail stating the game, or is that still a part of it?
You actually can adjust all of the difficulty sliders in
Okay.
it. Now you can choose to completely turn off like needing to eat food and sleep if you want to. I don't know, there's always that discussion about difficulty with video games.
At a game like this, I feel it is important. I just think I meant more to the idea that they were almost saying it's like, oh, you can make a wrong decision, play a heap of the game, and then go, I shouldn't have done that, and now I've painted myself into a corner. I imagine that like
Is narratively challenging as opposed to mechanically challenging.
yeah.
If you want to try and like the whole game is about failing, I guess. Like there's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
guess
of
that's part of it. Yeah.
there's a lot of places where you'll feel like, oh my god, I've completely like cooked it. You know, I this person's gonna die, and oh, what's the point in continuing? And
Yeah.
like that's part of being in the game. But there aren't many like soft lock, like oh my god, I'm in a death loop kind of.
Yeah, that's what
Points.
that's what scares me off the first game because yeah.
Yeah, right.
There are penalties in this game for dying that you can't if you try to save scum. They carry on.
That's so good.
It kind of punishes you every time you die a little bit. Like
Yeah.
you might not have as much health, and it's just completely grayed out, or you can't talk to people in certain ways. Like there's there's a mechanic that also lets you remove all of those too, but that's part of
By
also
design,
a narrative
it's-
decision you have to make.
I think people find this game challenging for the exact reasons you're talking about, which is that like most video games are played to win.
Or to carry you to the end somehow.
Sure, but more it's about the gratification of accomplishing a thing. You want to do something and you can do it in the video game because it's about like just giving you the power to do, you know,
It's not a power fantasy at all.
This is the exact opposite. It's the antithesis. It is you will fail. You have to fail. You cannot fully succeed.
Yeah.
You can have some wins, but you will have some losses.
Yeah.
And that's just a really interesting thing to throw at people because you don't anticipate that going into playing a
Gosh,
video
it makes
game.
the victories so sweet.
That's it. There's a
Totally.
lot of little victories in it that feel really meaningful, and they're so small. Like it's, you know, you're confined to this one kind of little town, and it feels small and huge at the same time when you're busy or whatever. But this tiny thing of like, oh, I got to give someone like some food, or I'm gonna survive through the night, or I saved this person, or I did something good, and the game doesn't even reward you for doing morally good things. Often you will get punished no matter what, or sometimes harsher for trying to save everyone. And it's I like it being tough. I pause for a little bit because there's a point in time where you sit down, you kind of dread opening it, and I'm like, that's a bit hard, but I think because there's so many people talking about the game and they talk about all of the things you can do if you save everyone and you do this. It's very, 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 very hard to do that. And once I let go of being like, I have to play this game perfectly and I have to get all of this and I have to go back if I don't, I didn't use this time properly. Just like playing the game and letting yourself fail and seeing like how you come out the other end of it is a really good experience. And the story is really worth playing.
Did you save the wolf children or whatever the fuck that just was we saw?
No.
Oh, okay, well, have another playthrough. I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I really hadn't considered playing the sequel. I've watched that video. I would recommend anyone does just the first H Bomber guy.
And he recommends not playing the first game, but definitely
He actually
playing
does
the second one.
But that's the thing. I will watch that video and then play the second one. That's
Yeah,
exactly how
that's the perfect way to do
And
it.
the third game just got announced too.
Oh shit!
Exactly.
Is that another remake of a part of the first game?
Yeah. So it's the Bachelor route. This one is the Harris Specs
Ooh.
Pavlogic 2. And I think the limitation in the first game was that they all worked very similarly. Like you had the same tools at your disposal and you played the same way. And they really thought about who the characters are and have made a completely new game with new mechanics to suit this to suit Daniil, this other character too, and how he experiences the town. So
Wild premise just for a game to extend it to this point. Are they Ukrainian developers?
Russian.
They're Russian
Ice
developers.
Pick Lodge.
Yeah, right. They've got some twisted ideas, but amazing.
The Russians.
Yeah. Stalker.
It's very. If you like Stalker,
That's
you like
Ukrainian.
Paco.
That's what
Brother,
I was thinking.
come on now.
Peter! Speaking of dark, twisted stories.
Yeah. I've played the latest chapter in a dark, twisted video game, Alan Wake 2. The Lake House is the second expansion and final expansion, unless something sneaky happens. That'd be exciting. From Remedy Entertainment. It follows Kieran Estevez, the Federal Bureau of Control, FBC. I don't know why I have FIB, and I don't know what FIB is from. The FBC agent, Federal Bureau of Control, who is in Alan Wake 2, and this DLC happens alongside the main narrative, falling kind of between chapters 3 and 4, I believe. But you play as Estevez for the entirety of this 2.5 hour, if you do everything, maybe 3 and a bit hour DLC. It is set at the Lake House, which is on Lake Cauldron, and it is a facility set up by, I believe it's by the FBC, but there are doctors working on an experiment to manipulate the dark presence that exists in Lake Cauldron that obviously is feeding off the artistic merit of Alan Wake and his writing and feeding on his stories and making them realities. And so you step into the Lake House, find that it is a facility that goes to 5 levels deep, and start interacting with the monstrosities that have come from the experiments that are happening there, which are very meta in a Remedy way. They are more agents working with different types of artists, a painter and a playwright and poet, and seeing how what nightmares come from the art that they're creating next to the presence of Lake Cauldron. And from a narrative perspective, it is really tight. It is a short experience, and I love this character. I think that they are close to, I can't remember the character's name in Control, but in the same way, though she is part of the FBC, they are really they're quite cynical and also empathetic with what has come out of the actions of the FBC. So the way they interact with the entities that allows you to be empathetic, and the way that she thinks about the Bureau is with some cynicism, as opposed to being like all cops are bastards. So she's a cool character to be in the shoes of from that perspective. Where
She wasn't in the main game at all?
She is in the main game. You don't play as her, but she interacts with Alan.
She comes and finds you in the police station later on or something?
She finds you in the police station.
Yeah,
I believe
cool.
that is... She has done this just before she arrives at the police station, I believe. yeah, it is. I can't say too much about a 2-hour experience without spoiling it, but the enemies are interesting. The way that you interact with the environment is interesting. The way that you interact with the entity in this is interesting. And I think it is. It doesn't have any of the. I wouldn't say any of the, but it doesn't have as much of the Alan Wake quirkiness. It has way more of the Control quirkiness.
Feels
and
like
so people who
that's-
like Control will fucking love this. It is brilliant.
Which is totally where Remedy are putting all their eggs in terms of narrative and well, there's that game coming out soon that's all based around the the team shooter or whatever. I just think like I love that. I like work your way up to a Control 2 sequel and just make everything revolve around that Federal Bureau of Control as like your multiverse because it's so cool. I love it.
It is cool, and yeah, there's a multiverse. There's like the fact that they understand how the entity works, where Alan doesn't fully. You as Alan Wake don't fully, but the FBC do. So they're coming at it from a completely different angle, and they're attacking it like they're with their own kind of like bias as opposed to.
I guess that's more refreshing than having characters continually be stumped and kind of constantly questioning stuff as the player as well. You're like, I get it.
Alien extended lore that I've read, which is just like they just have different names for the eggs that they've just discovered, and the face huggers aren't called face huggers; they're called crawlers or whatever. And it's like this is the exact same story and the exact same perspective on this story every time. Whereas, Remedy are really, really clever with. I think Control. I think is just beautifully meta. Whereas Alan Wake has meta elements, but is embraces just being strange. And Control embraces strange, but from the perspective that it understands the strange, which I just think is the nice distinction between the two, and plays out really nicely.
Does this have again, no spoilers, not even getting close to it. Does it have any kind of brevity and some weird, or is it really kind of maybe a bit more focused in on that?
A bit more controlled.
Yeah, you might even say. Because again, that's what's so wonderful. There's always a moment.
I think maybe if I explored a bit more, I thought I was about to play a 4-hour experience, and I was kind of just wanting to mainline the story. There might be some funny components around, but it really
It's
was
probably not a music video in the other room though. In the same vein.
No, but there was a really the way I played it was a very focused, quite horrific game.
Yeah, cool.
Like good tension. It still plays like Alan Wake. Like the way that you move around, as opposed to Control, you don't have the spells and stuff that character has. But you kind of like engage in combat when you can, run away from it when you don't have enough resources to engage in it. And try and use the best tools at your disposal.
Is this the best note to finish on for this series? Like, because you talked about the previous DLC had the stuff in the diner.
I think I like Alan Wake more than I like Control as a tone and setting. But they're both. It's there's a hair in it. So I think I would say I preferred playing the first Alan Wake DLC off the back of playing Alan Wake 2. I just like Remedy's storytelling, and I like their third-person action as well. So I always feel comfortable in their games, and they're always impressing me with story and character. And so I'll play anything that they put out at this point. I don't think it's not a down note for me because it's not Alan Wake. I think it's just an interesting part of the ongoing story that is this metaverse, multiverse that Remedy are building. It feels like these two DLCs are like the Marvel television shows that are bridging the gaps between the films, the bigger films that they're releasing, but still in a really refined way as opposed to just like the endless slather of Marvel that we get.
I mean, like, it's hard to say considering it's not out yet. But in playing this, did you kind of feel like it was setting you up or leading you to the upcoming 3-person co-op game?
No, it felt like it was just a part of the Alan Wake 2 story.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But to their credit, like Remedy do feel like they do a video game cliche, which is leave heaps of open-ended kind of things and go, we could make anything out of it. They seem, I'm sure there's some other devs out there who have, but they seem like the only ones who then follow through and go, yeah, we're going to make this something next, and we're going to make something after this too. It might not be planned at this stage, but I just have confidence in them that they're going to keep going down that rabbit hole versus other games just leaving things open-ended, because realistically, that's just easy to be obtuse and confusing and strange and like, oh, it could be anything. But these guys are like, yeah, well, and I'll show you. It'll be fucked up.
Was it Peter last week as well saying that, or maybe I can't remember where I heard this, the Quantum Break IP is owned by Microsoft, but Remedy made Quantum Break.
Yep.
And that the multiverse is allowing them to bring those characters back, changing their names and changing their appearances and changing everything, but they're the same characters, and the Quantum Break universe does exist as part of the multiverse.
Court Jester?
Court Jester,
Peter, was it
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're correct. And Max Payne kind of went through a similar thing as well,
Yeah.
where Alan Wake wrote a book about a dude whose name isn't Max Payne, but it's definitely Max Payne,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Totes Hurt was that guy.
Yeah. Big Hurt.
Big Hurt.
His name
Mr.
rhymes
Big.
with
Max
Alan Wake.
Yeah, cool.
It's very cool. It's very cool.
And you played it on stream and finished it in 2 hours, but potentially maybe spend a little longer in there if you're playing it.
I know. I mean, and Nicrotex has pointed out that it does have a tease in there for Control 2 that I didn't see because I didn't interact with some objects.
Shit. Yeah.
And it like is a room that I didn't even go into. So there was stuff littered around that I didn't see for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Keeping on all things dark and mysterious, Ruby? Talk about Sonic?
Meh. Listens to music. That's a Shadow the Hedgehog reference, because I'm actually about to talk about Sonic and Shadow I almost said Shadow and Sonic, not the T. Sonic and Shadow, Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Shot over here.
Sonic and Shadow Generations. Guys, do I have a speech impediment? Anywho, so Sonic X Shadow Generations is a collection of old and new and newer. So, as we know, Sonic Generations, which is kind of the first half of this collection, it's Sonic Generations. That bad boy came out in 2011, I'm fairly certain, and is this collection of old Sonic levels from 2D and 3Ds past. This version of it is a really strong remaster. It's got, everything looks better, and there's very clear performance improvements. Like in my opinion, Sonic needs 60 frames per second, like for that kind of high speed, high velocity gameplay. And I'm just getting through Sonic Generations real quick because it already exists. I don't
I'd
need
say
to talk
skip
about
it.
No. So, and I will quickly say that there is Chow Collection in this game. It was very cute, and it's a new part of the game, but I would have loved a Chow Garden. That was my favorite part of Sonic Adventure 2. But I know that the Sonic team head has said that they're keen to make another Chow Garden in like a hypothetical future Sonic Adventure 3, which I'd be very keen for. And I mentioned Sonic Adventure 2 because it's actually the first time we see Shadow the Hedgehog. And Sonic Generations opens on Sonic's birthday party, and there's one person who's not, Hedgehog, who's not there, and that's Shadow the Hedgehog. And Shadow Generations is basically the story of showing what he's doing in the meantime. So it's very funny seeing this this comparison of like this fun birthday party that everyone's invited to, and then Shadow being dark and brooding and alone in his adventure. So this is basically, funnily enough, a light sequel to Shadow the Hedgehog from 2005, as it kind of continues the fight between Shadow and Black Doom, who we'll see in a bit. It's this like big, spooky starfish. It's the main antagonist to this game, as well as Shadow's DNA progenitor, other than Sonic. And basically, this game has very, very similar controls to like your standard 3D Sonic game, except with the main difference of you playing as Shadow, so you're a lot stronger. You can see like the little circle at the bottom. That is a meter that you fill up to do chaos control, which basically means you can stop time and then do, you know, cool action sequences while time is very, very, I was about to say slow, stopped. It's very stopped. It's so stopped. As well, he can shoot lasers to hit switches and stun enemies. The way he attacks other, attacks like other enemies and stuff, he kind of phases to them, which is really sick. Like, Shadow's basically always been just like the cooler version of Sonic. You know, he had a gun, he rides a motorcycle. It's very, very sick. As well, in terms of like new gameplay stylings, over the course of the game, Shadow kind of unlocks different mutations that are related to the power that's being unlocked within him by Black Doom. And it's these like dark, kind of gross body horror mutations. Like he gets these like fucked up, yucky wings that let him like glide, and it's so yuck, but it's so
it's the
sick.
substance.
It's basically the substance if it was Sonic. And
Is it actually more like a symbiote stuff, like
pretty like
Spider-Man symbiote?
it feels a little venomy.
Yeah,
It
okay, yeah.
totally feels a little venomy. I would, that's actually a very good comparison. I would definitely say that
'Cause I
Spider-Man.
don't know any of the lore-y stuff.
Spider-Man is to Sonic as Venom is to Shadow.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
Big time. And it's just so funny seeing this comparison, like this contrast with Sonic Generations, which is like this really cutesy exploration of the relationship between 3D Sonic and his adorable little 2D self, and how the games sort of grew from those two, and then contrasting that with like this dark, like kind of horrid lone mission that Shadow is on, of like vengeance and discovering himself, but like in this kind of fucked up way.
So is this
not a phase.
this is the new part of it next to
Yes,
Generations?
yes.
Right.
So next to Sonic Generations, this is Shadow Generations, which is its own game.
I was going to
Yeah,
say its own game.
essentially.
It's not just some missions and an expansion. It's
No,
its own.
no. So
okay,
it's
right.
its own thing. It's kind of like the dark path of Sonic Adventure 2. And because Shadow's first appearance ever in a Sonic game was Sonic Adventure 2. And it's actually really interesting because you've got all these different levels which Shadow goes to. There's I haven't finished it yet, but the levels that I have played, you've got 2 acts in each level. And as we are literally about to see, a lot of these levels, I'm pretty sure every single one, once again, haven't finished, go into this like warped, Inception-y type world that is brought out by Black Doom, and
That's
every
some Doctor
single
Strange shit.
it
looks
is
so
it is so
good.
Doctor Strange,
Kaleidoscopic.
and this is a warped version of Radical Highway, which is the first level you play as Shadow in
That's
Sonic
cool.
Adventure
That's
2.
cool.
That's good
It's
references.
so sick.
Is-
This game perfectly references so much of Shadow's like arc in the Sonic world. It's sick.
Is objectively Shadow a better character to play? Like, because I've seen reviews and stuff's giving this pretty solid scores across the board. And part of it, like, for all those things you were mentioning about, like, he's got all these sick abilities and stuff, it seems like they are actually almost gameplay improvements on what Sonic is as a 3D character, which, you know,
Yeah.
I want to love, but always still has some
Well-
issues in terms of how it feels to play.
Canonically, Shadow is like the better version of Sonic. He's the ultimate life form. Like
But
that,
does
canonically.
that make for a better, is that a
Oh,
better
absolutely.
gameplay experience?
He feels better to play because he is canonically better in every way.
Yeah.
So it, like this Shadow Generations to me is the perfect Sonic game.
Yeah,
and
cool. It looks it.
like
It looks so smooth.
It's so smooth. The second you turn on that 30 FPS, sorry, that 60 FPS, it is smooth. It is smooth
But also
and
in
high
a
speed.
movement sense that you're hitting less walls. And again, that's always been my issue with Sonic. It's like I love the
Yeah.
promise of the speed and the flow.
Yeah.
And I hate, although I do love it still in this, the worst thing in the 3D worlds is that holding onto the little thing that goes
Rails.
up. They're like,
All right.
shoo, shoo, and then you hold onto this little thing and go, wong, and
But
just
it-
float up. And you're like, I was going forward.
There's still a lot of like
Right,
thinking.
do that again, Gus.
with my arms.
There's still a lot of thinking that you have to do like while you're in these high speed levels because Shadow does have these extra abilities. So like there's extra things you kind of have to consider as you're going through it.
But no guns anymore.
But no guns.
That was in
But
it.
his motorcycle is in his little like memory world, and so there are like collectibles through the course of the game that like unlock his memories, as well as like a myriad of other things.
I remember when I used to have a gun.
No joke. The way that you like remember stuff is there's a motorcycle in the middle of Shadow's like cool room that he just sits on, and you just read like lore from the past games that he's in. It's so sick. So Shadow Generations, I would say, is basically the Bowser's Fury of Sonic Generations. And it happens in tandem with Sonic Generations. There's a bunch of like cutscenes in Sonic Generations that have been ever so slightly changed to fit in perfectly with the new lore that's come through in Shadow Generations. And shocker to people who maybe aren't super into Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog as an entire franchise is lore heavy. It is lore heavy. And this just adds so much juice in the best way. So like in general, this is a really, really solid collection that not only like cleans up Sonic Generations in a really nice way, but
Sorry,
also...
that is still part of this. You can still at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Are you picking on a menu from the two
Yeah,
games?
there's a menu where
Gotcha.
you've got both
Okay,
of the
okay.
games. You can jump into Sonic Generations, give that a go, or you can jump straight into
Gotcha.
Shadow Generations.
Yep. Hence the Bowser's Fury thing in the sense that also it does have those like packaged games with 3D World.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
quite...
you can't get Shadow Generations on its own. It is Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Gotcha.
But it's perfect if you've never played Sonic Generations before and you want to know what Sonic was doing while Shadow the Hedgehog was fighting God.
It was being fucking cool.
This Shadow Generations rocks so hard. I would say that it's one of the cleanest, tightest, and visually and narratively interesting like 3D Sonic games that I've played in a very, very long time. Also, one of the least buggy 3D Sonic games I've ever played. Like, if you are a Sonic
It's only
fan...
taken them, like, how many, 3 or 4 games to get here?
No, yeah.
The last one, what was that Switch game? Sonic. Breath
Not
of
the one where
Wild
we ran
Sonic?
around the big green, that, like, empty...
Sonic Frontiers.
Yep.
Frontiers?
That was the last Sonic game I played.
What a
and that
wonderful
was, like,
hot mess.
I tried to love it.
Yeah. I
And
don't
this
think I'll
has
ever
me
play
so
a
excited.
Interestingly
Sonic game
enough,
again.
there is a
No.
Sonic Frontiers level in this, which doesn't make too much sense because Shadow wasn't in Sonic Frontiers.
I don't think that matters in the terms of law. They were just
yeah.
like, do
Who
a
gives a
parody
shit?
of that fucked up game.
But this, like, if you have...
Oh, this is cool.
If you like want a good Sonic the Hedgehog experience,
Don't play
and
a
it's
Sonic game,
dark
play a
and
Shadow
brooding,
game.
play Shadow Generations. And if you missed out on Sonic Generations, or you just need like maybe a tighter version of Sonic Generations, this bundle, this collection is perfection.
Cool.
I need it.
Yeah, nice.
I'm actually
is
so
so good.
excited just watching this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to go home and
Get
play
on it.
this.
Very cool.
It's so good.
Yeah, nice. 38 was the amount of times you said Sonic Generations.
You counted?
Yeah.
No, it sounds about right, didn't it?
Oh,
I've
okay.
never heard you say generations so much in one episode.
Yeah.
Does look very cool. I'll round us out with a bit of a biggie that I checked out. I jumped in and played the new COD. No surprises there, but the new Call of Duty Black Ops game dropped, and that came out on Game Pass, which meant it's free if you pay for Game Pass. Sorry. Game Pass.
Xbox Game Pass.
For Game
That's
Pass,
got the
which
Game
I do,
Pass.
so I jumped in to play this. And yeah, I checked out Black Ops 6, which is, no surprise, the 6th Black Ops game in the series, and it is really good. I'm playing the campaign. I'll talk about that. I did have a quick look at the zombies, which I'm usually a big fan of, but I will get onto that at some point. At this stage, I want to get through the main campaign. I'm just over halfway through it, and I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing thus far. This is developed by Treyarch and Raven Studios, but there is basically, if you look at the boot up screen for this game, it's like 20 studios are all working on this now. This is now in the big melting pot of how do we just churn these things out every year, which you think would mean that narratively and from a gameplay perspective, they've just run out of ideas, and this is just half of the course when it comes to a Call of Duty game. I'm actually, as I said, really enjoying the fact that the Black Ops series, which has always been my favorite compared to the Modern Warfare series, the last Modern Warfare 3 that was out before this got mixed reviews. I still enjoyed, but I do definitely enjoy the creativity and the fun they have with the fictionalized, sort of slightly askew history that they tell in the Black Ops games. This is set now in the early 90s, 1991. Previously, Black Ops Cold War, good game, good reviews, campaign took some swings, people liked it. This is going even harder in that direction, and that direction is Mission Impossible. It is now the Mission Impossible franchise in my mind. What they go hard on compared to you do have your big bombastic set pieces, all that kind of stuff. But I would say that's now outnumbered by the missions that you do that are all about like conversations, intel, spy work, but also doing a lot of stealth. Things that they've clunkily handled in the previous Call of Duty games. I think now they're just really enjoying going all ham with it and quite hammy, because it is really that schlocky kind of like, here's your team of ex-CIA, or, you know, the narrative I'm not even going to try and explain here. Basically, you're part of a team who've been framed as part of the CIA, and you've had to go undercover or had to go dark, and you all live in now a cool rundown mansion that you get to do up in between missions, and you're uncovering a plot via big bad called Pantheon, who have set you up, and now there's a mole in the CIA. It's as forgettable as any of the other ones, but it's easy enough to follow, to carry from mission to mission. And again, as I mentioned, you do a lot of it in these sort of stop downs in between the missions, which I didn't really like in Cold War. I actually completely ignored. I just run to the mission screen. Here, however, I feel like they've handled it a bit better. You do pick up stuff in the missions like cash and intel that will let you upgrade your abilities and some of your perks in the single player campaign, which feels really useful. Things like more armor, better gun stats, things like that. And so I'm actually paying a little more attention to the story in a COD game when I'm back at base, because the characters are all having little chats and I'm walking around listening to them being like, this all makes the game actually kind of more interesting.
Breaking
They
news,
hated
Gus
it.
loves story.
In a COD game, Ruby. Come on. They're famously just cutscenes. But no, here it's really good. And again, the variety is really what I've found myself drawn to in this campaign so far. As I said, Desert Ops mission, big explosions, on rails kind of moment. But as you see here, you're at a Clinton fundraiser that this mission goes on for quite a while, and Josh, please feel free to scrub forward. It does eventually lead to all-out gunplay and stuff later on, but you do get there by having to do some spy work. There's a mission in particular I want to point out here that follows up shortly after. It's a Desert Storm mission, because that was happening in the early 90s, where you follow a little single-player story for a brief moment before a whole map is given to you, and you've got almost sort of half the size of a DMZ map from Modern Warfare here that you can run around and do the main objectives, or there is a ton of stuff going on in a huge map. You can probably spend upwards of like 2 to 4 hours in this one mission, just running around enjoying these little sandbox moments that are in it. And I would say COD is now hitting its stride in this aspect of its shooter gameplay. This is far more fun for me than doing the really on rails, do it this way or die kind of mission structure that we've just done for so long in the COD games. So far, I've only encountered one mission that's this open. There have been some stealth missions earlier on where there's a couple of different pathways, but essentially you are still getting to that one objective. This mission in particular just really was like, hey, have fun, just chill out, don't rush this campaign. So of course I rushed it and did all the main parts of it, but it's there to go back to, and I appreciated all the little parts of it that were taking some creative swings. And then where I'm up to in the game now, seems like they have decided to really take their foot off the brake and just absolutely fang it in terms of crazy sort of narrative. I don't want to spoil anything, but there is a mission that I've just completed that is spooky, that is creative, that is experimenting with the parts we all love about a Black Ops game, and does so almost on par with a Remedy kind of level of creative enjoyment that I was just not expecting.
What's the fart?
Green smoke. Go get more supplies. So unlike previous games where they occasionally have like, oh, you hallucinated some crazy stuff, like a just a sort of linear experience, here there is a whole mission that just sets you up to have a wild, creative... Again, I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil it, but there is a really cool mission in there. Ben told me about. He's like, get up to that mission before you talk about this. And I really appreciate that they pointed that out, because it is a very cool one. And I hope that they do stay that inventive. I'm currently tools down on a mission that's all about a casino heist. And I was just like, this is great. This is not what I expected in a Call of Duty game. And I think it's just the variety makes it such a more refreshing experience. The shooting and the everything else is essentially unchanged apart from the Omni movement, which is this new dive that lets you dive and look around 360 degrees, which feels a bit Max Payne-y and that kind of stuff. And it means you can be a little bit more headstrong into some fights because it just feels fun to dive over shit. I hear that plays a big part in the multiplayer. When I say big part, it's very hard to change a formula that's been going for a long time. But people have said it plays really well in the multiplayer. I will give that some time later on. But for now, as I said, yeah, this is just so far has yet to drop the ball. And I would say COD is at its worst now when it's its traditional on-rails bombastic moments. Those are the moments I kind of switch off and go, yeah, I know what's going to happen. But the rest of this stuff has just kind of made me sit up straight and say, I wasn't expecting this from a Call of Duty game.
How would you say it compares to the game before it, Black Ops 5?
Black Ops 5. I really liked the missions in Black Ops Cold War that were the little sandboxes. It got... Oh, no, sorry. I'm off target. That was Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
So the last Call of Duty game had those, and people were like, these are really uncreative. These are really little sandboxes that were like selling themselves as open sandboxes. I actually really liked that. So I just like this more. So in comparison to Modern Warfare 3, it's miles ahead. And I would say compared to Black Ops Cold War, I can't remember it.
Cold War was pretty disappointing to me. It was just really forgettable, and it was linear missions that were, I don't know, didn't have as, it had Robert Redford and not other strong characters. You know, Black Ops started with the whole the numbers
Woods and
Mason.
yeah.
Like it started with a little bit more of a kind of like cryptic, and I mean Black Ops is always, to your point of like it's doing creative things with what's real and what's not. That's what Black Ops has done since the first game.
Sleeper agents, hallucinogens, things that dance within the kind of fantasy realm of espionage.
And that's where the Cold War is. It's always been about the CIA, which is arguably more interesting from a narrative perspective than just dropping Marines into battles. And I think has proven to be the case with most of the Black Ops campaigns are more interesting, except at that Modern Warfare remake. That first one back was fucking awesome.
That one they just nailed so well. You're right.
But this, look, I don't love the sandboxy stuff from Modern Warfare 3. I'm not up to it in this. I've only played the first 2 missions. As I've said on the show before, I only ever play the campaigns on Veteran because I want them, they're short, so I want them to go for as long as possible. And COD often has a problem of just like throwing a bunch of enemies at you that you're just in the grinder. In Veteran, like it doesn't feel interesting. It just feels like you're getting demolished.
And in a linear hallway, it always pisses me off the most because I'm just like, that's difficult, but they are just getting angles on me that they've designed. They should be better than this. Whereas, that's why I like this stuff, because it feels like I didn't choose the right angle of attack or what to do.
Totally. And maybe I'll find that I find it problematic in these broader missions, but the missions that I've played so far, because they are espionage based, not all out combat all the time based, I'm making good progress through them no matter what, because it's about stealth or reading dossiers, or you're just walking through a crowd as a civilian effectively. And that's really interesting from a COD game and from narrative and gameplay experiences. It kind of was already giving me, I think Titanfall 2 is probably still the most recent, really impressive first-person shooter campaign. And if they can learn anything from that, it's to be creative with levels. And that's what they should be doing every time.
Again, like a shooter can be like a Mario game where every level puts a new trick in your sort of toolbox, and
Every
you go,
game is Mario.
and then it goes, I can move past that, and you don't have to do it again in every other mission, kind of thing. So I think that's what they've started doing with these missions. Yeah, I played that sandbox one with a sniper rifle, hiding on the hills, being stealthy, because that's what this feels like as a style of shooter. Of course, it eventually goes, now get in this Jeep and we've like tailored this explosion experience for you. And I'm like, okay, that's still a little bit fun, but yeah, it does give you some more flexibility, which has long been needed in these series, I think.
For sure.
And yeah, so far so good, and getting good reviews across the board. So
and you've dabbled a bit with.
So that's where we'll leave that.
Yeah.
I mean, zombies has been a big part. I will probably go hard on that.
Do you want it back?
No, that's happy. That's
not that.
perfect.
Yeah, yeah. That was
Perfectly
perfectly
timed. Josh, well done. Zombies have been a huge part of Black Ops as the tied-in mode that you could play around with. That's not the spoiler in itself that it's basically like they are finding a way to integrate it into some aspects of the campaign because that's long overdue. I will play some zombies and report back on that because I really, really want to sink some time into that as well. But it looks good by all accounts.
I played a session.
It's round based compared to the last one was doing the open map DMZ with zombies kind of thing. So they're back to rounds and people are saying that's good too. So yeah, I will report back when I do another Gus's Shooters with Friends. But for now, it's Gus's plays solo campaign by himself and he's having a very good time. Those were all the games that we played. I played Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Ruby, you played, remind me of what game it was?
Sonic X Shadow Generations.
39 times now, or 30 or 40. Heather, you
Pathologic 2.
Yep, and Peter?
You don't remember what I played?
Oh, I just give everyone a chance to talk again.
Okay. I'd like to hear you say it.
Control the prologue, Alan Wake. I went to a house by a
The
lake.
Wake House.
That was it?
I will say, Peter's game in the run of show, and
I keep
copied
forgetting
it.
you're a fucking king. Sorry.
Yes.
How could you?
How could you?
As
Sorry.
opposed
He's
to
always
when.
a king in my
That's
eyes.
true.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm a king every week. It's just I have my outfit on this week. In the run of show, it was written as Alan Wake 2, the Lake House. That's what I put on the show.
Oh, okay.
Alan,
Because I assume you did that as a gag, and I changed it back.
Oh,
The
yeah, it
Wake
was like a
House.
gag for me that I forgot to change back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is called.
People know what it was.
Alan Lake 2,
Alan Lake
the
2,
Wake
the
House.
Woke House.
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
or Alan
Woke
Wake
House.
2, the
I
Wake
know.
House.
It's
The
like,
Wake House.
get your vaccines,
Awakening.
and I'm like, nah, man.
What'd you get? Rabbit food. Again? I think mine's still growing. What about you?
Cat food.
You blokes want anything from the shops?
Bloody ripper. Bloody unreal. Oh, what the f is that? Oh, Struth, this tastes like John Howard's dick. And I'd know. I just threw up in my mouth. I think it tasted better. Where's that cat food? Maybe that'll taste better.
Oh, this is in worse taste than Academy Award-winning actress Scarlett Johansson playing an Asian woman.
Oh, where the f did these come from? Oh.
EvilSpyBoy, the worst Australian taste.
Scotty, come on, come here. Scotty, Scotty, Scotty. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Oh, good.
Once a year, people come from across Australia to the small country town of Melbourne to visit friends and family. Little do they know that this year the moons have aligned and they have walked into the Paxony. They strike when you least expect it, when your guard is down. They know when you've been gaming and when you've scum saved. With our all-star cast, can you find out who the murderer is before they strike again? Who will be next? Warning, rated MA50+, for strong violence, soft violence, gore, blood, strong horror themes, and the demeanour of Melbourne as a cultural centre of Australia for comedic effect.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk a bit first. Hang on.
Okay.
Why am I so self-conscious all of a sudden?
If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
Good question.
I would say that is really good.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with things because
How are you alive?
She has to eat, right?
She ate.
No.
What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses.
It's a pretty simple question.
What's your name?
Oh. You can address me as Your Royal Highness.
What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Yeah.
She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
She's like, have you heard of Lululemon?
She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
That's what I think she's doing.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
We have a dynamic? It's like so many red flags, and I was like, we have a dynamic?
Next question, what are we?
Welcome back to the show. I don't know what happened with the music there. It seemed to cut out of it. It got all
Have
freaky.
we
Got
ever
all
let it go that
Halloween-y.
long?
We never let it go that long. And so it got
We've let it
scripted out.
go a pretty long amount of time.
All right, Your Majesty, you're swanning around down here. We know that's...
It's Your Royal Highness, thank you.
Sorry, Your Royal Highness. Don't blame us. Waiting for you to have your Pepsi.
Liege.
Peppers.
You got your sustenance?
Thank you so much to BMac. We saw a
Hang on,
love.
I need- Oh, baby.
Oh,
Rip
that was
it, rip
good.
it.
That almost made Pepsi palatable,
That cracked
but
good.
not quite.
Thank you so much to
Please
BMac.
sponsor us. Sorry, Peter.
Sponsor
Take
us,
it away,
please.
Peter.
Just lost. I've lost the will. Fuck you, BMac.
Because you're sponsored by?
No, thank you.
No, not yet. Thank you so much to BMac for sending in that word, which was lovely. It captured all of our,
That was
well,
very
not all
sweet.
of, but a lot of the Pocketeers down to PAX, which was a hell of a time. We saw an ad there for EvilSpyBoy, and we saw a tease for the playback. The latest playback is Ruby and Josh playing Slay the Princess?
Slay the princess.
Slay the Princess. But we're going to play something right now, and it's a little bit Pete's Party.
Pete's Party, yeah. It's Pete's Party time. Party.
The best part of that, it's you voicing it. You throw to yourself every time.
Yeah, it's my party.
Pete's Party, yeah. It's Pete's Party time. Party.
I was doing a little bit of Bob Dylan there.
It sounds very sad.
Peter having a party,
Yeah.
kicking back with his friends.
The story of Pete's Party. What the fuck did you just say to me?
Oh. That happens if you just say that. That always just comes up. Oh, yes, classic. Exclamation mark Tim. Now that's a throwback.
Tim. We missed him.
We missed him.
But we don't miss him that much because we're so lucky to have Fuck You BMac as a sponsor of this segment. So thank you BMac for sponsoring the segment. And I would like to, for BMac has a website called TLDRmoviereviews.com. And on TLDRmoviereviews.com, you'll find many reviews from many great television shows and films. I'm going to read you, one of the tricks of the website is that he reviews the film in detail, but at the top of the review, he leaves a TLDR of his review. I'm going to read the TLDR to you. You're going to tell me which film he's referring to. TLDR. It unraveled a bit at the end, but I enjoyed the ride up till then.
I'm going to guess.
Yep.
God, I hope I'm right. I know I'm not. Is it The Lobster?
It's not everything's about you, Gus.
Kind of is.
Is it joke?
This was posted on Christmas Eve 2022.
Oh, okay, shit.
It is a 2022 film.
I almost said Joker 2. 2022. It unraveled a bit in the end,
Yeah.
but was
I enjoyed the ride up till then.
Up till then.
I'll tell you, it's Halloween-y themed.
Halloween-y theme. Is it the last Scream movie?
It's not the last Scream movie. Heather.
Let's see.
You're the last one alive. Final girl.
I'm
final girl.
panicking.
Final
I don't know. I want to say Beau is Afraid, but I know that's not.
That's
the
a cool
right.
guess.
Great guess.
Great guess.
This is Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Ah.
Which, is that the icy one? Or was there
No.
another one after that?
Afterlife was
Afterlife
the
was the
first
first.
one with the young kids in it.
Yeah, okay.
It was an
I
enjoyable
thought
ride.
Afterlife had both the young kids and the old people.
Well, that's why
old
it was a
people.
fun ride, but I also lost interest by
Right.
the end.
Mm.
But I won't lose interest in BMac.
How could we ever? How could we ever? So, for what the fuck did you just say to me because you haven't played before, Heather? It's a game where the team will show off their lip-reading prowess in order to obscure their hearing. We'll be forced to listen to Rock DJ by Robbie Williams at a
Forced to?
sexy and distracting volume. You'll get 2 minutes, and the game's theme this time is the best video game soundtracks of all time. So these are the game titles of games that are deemed to have had the best video game soundtracks of all time. Each correct guess will give you a single point, and then you can choose to pass as well while you're playing. If you're struggling with a word, just pass, but just keep guessing. You'll get close. You'll get close. When the time's up, we'll move the headset on to the next person, and we'll probably all get around 2 goes, I reckon.
Okay.
I'll give you a thumbs up if you get it right, and then we can
Ooh.
go to the next one.
Okay.
So I have a list here. Heather, I'll get you to start us off because you're our guest.
I will
And-
say,
Yes?
I made this list. You can put the headset on, please.
Oh, but then you won't be able to hear anything. Do we need to hear this?
No, well, no. It's from the top 1,000. So like,
oh, hot damn!
There could be some picks in here, and I randomized them, so they're not in order.
Okay,
They're not
actually
ranked. But if there's some questionable ones in here, that's why. And I also purposely put some long ones in here because I think that's really funny for this show.
So you really messed this one up.
It is funny.
Your Highness.
Do you need me to go in order?
Yes, you go in order, but they are randomized.
Okay. I will go
Josh's
from
party time.
Now,
Josh's party time.
If you want to skip some, I'll
you're not
keep
getting
note
Rock
of the
DJ
skips.
just yet.
Okay.
So you should be able to hear us a little bit.
The best part of this segment is watching the enjoyment on people's face as we can't hear it, but the song starts.
Yeah.
Now I'm just.
We can always tell when it starts playing.
Yeah. The spirit.
You can always tell when there's some Robbie Williams in your
I'm
ears.
just going to make
And
sure
in your
it's on loop 1, so we don't go to some other Robbie Williams
Please
track.
no.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Here comes the Rock DJ. Yeah. Literally just went, squeak, 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 squeak.
You want to do a test? Make sure. they
I
can't
will
hear?
play Liz Daly, but I'll probably only have one go right at the end.
Heather, you can't hear us, can you?
Josh, can we get the timer, please?
Got some ding noises ready, Josh? Here we go.
Your first game.
Okay.
Ace Combat 7.
Ace Tomato.
Ace
Ace.
Combat
Ace Combat.
7.
Ace Combat 7?
Yeah!
Ah, I'm a genius.
I'm a genius.
Kirby's Return to
Oh, I got a
Dreamland.
Sandwich Dreamland.
Kirby's. Kirby.
Comet?
Kirby.
Comic?
Kirby.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kirby's
Kirby's
Return
to Sandwich.
Return
to
Dreamland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, yep. All right, number 3. Punch Out.
Punch Out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
helped with the punch.
That was charades.
Yeah,
That
that's
doesn't
my
count.
charades. Yeah. No, it
Take
counts.
that point
It
away
counts.
from
It
me.
counts because the next one sucks. Need for Speed. Hot Pursuit 2.
Live.
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed.
Hot Pursuit
On
2.
Opportunity to.
Hot Pursuit
Hot Pursuit.
2.
Hot Pursuit 2. That was another
Yeah, you close enough. Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto
5.
5.
Smashing it.
Yeah.
I'm using context clues.
Yeah. Guilty Gear Strive.
Drive?
Guilty Gear Strive.
Strive? Strive?
Guilty, Guilty Gear.
Kill.
Guilty.
Kill. See? Kill sheet
Ready?
strive.
Guilty Gear.
Guilty. Oh, Guilty Gear.
What? How? Yeah, Strive.
Guilty Gear Strive?
Yeah.
So nice. Sorry.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
You are very good at this. Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night?
Yeah.
Doom. Doom.
Zoom.
Doom.
Zoom.
Zoom?
Doom.
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 Was like Zoom?
You got 9.
Zoom?
Yeah, you're good. That's your time.
You can take
That's
them
your
off.
time. That's
You
your
can
time.
Stop rock
Oh.
DJ.
No,
You
I
got
was enjoying
9.
that.
Smashed it. Well
You got
done.
9.
You
That was
killed
wild.
it.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
crap.
huge.
Wow.
Mr.
Zoom?
Lobster?
Please.
There was something really like wholesome and lovely about when you said opportunity to.
Need
Yeah,
for speed
yeah.
opportunity.
Need for Speed opportunity
I
to.
appreciate the opportunity to.
Opportunity to Zoom.
The
Can you play
opportunity-
Rock Lobster for him instead? of
Yeah.
Rock DJ?
Yes, very
Gus, can you hear me?
No, yes, because he hasn't played the music yet.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I'm just jumping a little bit into it. Okay,
We
he's got
were at
Russell.
a party.
Let's time.
Yeah, great.
Everybody.
Let's start the timer, please. All right.
Everybody had matching towels.
Batman Arkham City. Batman.
Man.
Batman.
Man.
Batman.
Man.
Batman. Batman.
Batman.
Arkham City.
Arkham City.
Yeah. Oh shit. Mafia 2. Mafia 2.
Buffy.
Mafia.
Buffy 2.
Mafia. Mafia.
Right.
Mafia.
Mafia 2.
Yep. The Witcher 3.
Oh, this song sucks.
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
They'll be with you.
The Witcher. They'll be with you.
They'll be with you.
3.
Wild Hunt.
White Ash 3.
Wild Hunt.
Wild Ash 3.
Hunt. Wild Hunt.
Hunt of
The Witcher. The Witcher.
The Witcher
3.
The Witcher 3. The Wild Hunt.
Yakuza.
Taco
Like a
Tuesday.
Dragon. Yakuza.
Taco time.
Yakuza.
Nacho time.
Like a dragon.
Like a dragon. Nacho time like a dragon.
Yeah.
Yakuza like a dragon.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Iced.
Red Dead Redemption
Right.
2.
Right, red.
Red.
Right, red.
Dead.
Dead. Right,
Redemption.
red, dead. Red.
Dead.
Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption.
2.
2.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. There's a quiet part in the song. Hang on, crack it. There it is. It's Lanigan.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Tokyo.
Duel Links.
Tokyo Drift.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Tokyo. Romeo. Romeo.
Oh.
Tokyo. O. Ju. O.
You.
Bigger mouth.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Tokyo. Rodeo.
Out of time. Out of time.
Ah.
Out of time.
At a time.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's time.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back to Rock DJ, please.
Yeah,
Or if you can, Disease by Lady Gaga.
That
I'm
song
going
is
back. The
fun.
reason, like, I shit you not,
yeah,
the reason that I
that's on
chose
me.
Rock DJ is because it is loud
Yeah.
the whole song.
That
There's
definitely
no
has a bit where it goes all quiet. And
Yeah,
you were like,
and then you hear Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. And I was like, oh yeah.
I don't remember
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mario Kart
Tokyo.
being in this song. All right.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really sorry if white paint gets on these.
Don't apologize.
Who cares?
You did your ears?
You did your hair?
Yeah, so, because it's on the side of my face, it might go on my thing.
I
Crank it.
started playing
Okay.
music. Yeah, it's cranking already.
It doesn't make her quiet.
No. We'll go timer, please. Thank you.
Can you turn it up a bit?
No. Unless you've turned it down. I cannot. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, you can.
Yes, no.
Can you
apparently.
hear me? No.
Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Estrogen.
Crash Bandicoot.
The trash Bontem.
Crash
Trash
Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot.
Grash.
Crash
Crash Bandicoot.
Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Insane cringe.
Insane.
Is this the same game?
Yeah.
Okay, Crash Bandicoot.
Yep.
Insane Trilogy.
Yes.
Rock.
The Sims.
The Simpsons.
The Sims.
The Simpsons.
The Sims.
The Sims.
Yep. Rayman Legends.
Rayman Legends.
This is fuck this one. Teenage Mutant Ninja
Zimpan-
Turtles
Zimpan-
4.
So 4.
Turtles in
So
Time.
Zimpam.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Since I
Turtles
put-
4.
Jojo,
Turtles in
Jojo.
Time.
You're making it
Teenage
harder.
Mutant Ninja Turtles 4. Turtles in Time.
First part.
Teenage.
Sin Cage.
Teen.
In.
Teen.
Scene.
Een.
Zine.
Ready?
13.
Teenage.
Engage.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I pass.
Pass. We're passing. We're passing. This is another hard one. Marvel versus Capcom. Clash of Superheroes. Marvel versus Capcom. Marvel.
Marvels?
Marvel.
From Marvel.
Marvel versus.
From Marvel.
Marvel.
Marvel superheroes.
Versus.
Lego
Capcom.
Marvel superheroes.
Marvel versus.
Marvel.
Versus.
Forces.
Versus.
Marvel.
Versus Capcom.
From Capcom. Marvel versus Capcom.
Hey.
Clash of Superheroes.
Clash of the Heroes.
That's fine. Super Mario
Super
Maker.
Mario
Maker.
Mania.
Maker.
Bingo.
Maker.
Bingo.
Maker.
Bingo.
Maker.
That's a bingo.
Super Mario Maker.
Panga.
Maker.
No, wait. Super Mario
Maker.
Maker.
Yeah.
Hey.
We'll give
Done?
that. Yep, yeah, you're done.
Done?
Yep.
We're done.
Yep.
Very good.
Oh, we've been done for a
Very
long
good.
time.
You're back
You're up
up.
again.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
We'll go a couple each.
I think I had beginner's luck. So.
No, you're gonna smash this.
I
You
hope
gotta-
there is a Super Mario bingo.
Super Mario Bingo. I would play that.
Maker. Bingo.
when I'm
Maker.
80.
Bingo. Maker.
It looked like bingo.
When you get the word in your head
I
and
know,
they
you
keep
get-
going, it's like,
Bingo.
Tokyo, Tokyo. It's like, it's not getting
Yeah.
any wronger.
All right.
Okay. Start the timer, please. Cuphead.
Cupman?
Cuphead.
Cuphead.
Working title.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Bowling ball.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Yep. Yeah. Explorers of Sky.
Explorers
of
fire.
Sky.
Explorers
Sky.
of Explorers of the Sky.
Yeah, of
Pokemon
course. Yeah, of course. Life
is strange.
Whoa. You're like saying it
She's
as I'm saying
starting to
it.
do the thing where
You're
she...
beating me
What?
to say it. Dragon Ball
Z.
Fighter Pit. She's right there.
Mega Man X4.
Mega Man X4.
Deus Ex. Deus Ex.
Danger.
Deus Ex. Deus.
These aren't words. This is really stuff.
Ace.
Deus.
Sage.
Deus.
Deus.
Save.
Deus.
Save. Leave.
Deus Ex.
Pass. Stage.
Dead Cells. Dead Cells.
Danger. Days.
Dead. Dead.
Snake.
Dead.
Snake.
Dead. Dead.
Snake.
Dead.
Snake.
Dead.
No.
Dead. Dead.
Dead.
Snake.
Dead.
I can do snake.
Dead.
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 Cells.
Dead. Duck. No.
Dead cells.
Dead self.
Cells.
Dead stuff.
Dead cells.
We're passing. Okay. The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
There it is.
Donkey Kong Country 2.
Donkey Kong Country 2.
Diddy's Conquest. Diddy's
I got
Conquest.
permission to land.
Diddy's Conquest.
Dang.
Donkey Kong Country 2.
Donkey Kong Country 2.
Diddy's Conquest.
Something Quest?
Diddy's?
Diddy Kong's Quest.
Yeah. Well
Diddy
done.
Kong's Quest is acceptable because that's what I thought it was called.
We all did.
But it's Diddy's Kong Quest.
Jesus, you took them off and I can hear it blaring. I'm like,
I'm like quite deaf, so it's going to be fucking loud.
I'm ready.
That was another good run. Gus,
What
you
did I
need a
miss?
9 here.
Deus Ex.
Oh, Deus Ex.
And
I
then
love
Dead Cells. Deus
Dead
Ex
Cells.
is rightly hard because it's not words. It's like letters. But
Yeah.
Deus and then
Snake.
Snake.
It looks like snake.
Snake.
I just heard it.
Angus,
Robbie, let's do it.
robbing you up.
My name Robbie.
Is that loudest it goes?
Yeah. Unless the headset gets louder. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
All right.
The song gets loud. Okay. A hat in time.
At last stop.
A hat in time.
Aghast.
A hat.
Aghast.
A hat.
Agus.
A
A.
hat.
Ace.
A hat in time.
Against time. Aghast time.
A hat
About
in
Us.
God of War.
Coffee for one.
God of War.
Top.
God.
Josh.
God.
Tosh.
God.
Top.
God. God.
What?
God. God of War.
Cop. Ball.
Yeah. God of War. God of War.
God.
God.
Lock.
God.
Locker.
God.
Docker.
God.
Mock. Cock. Lock.
God.
Doc.
God. God.
God.
Of.
God of War?
God of War. Splatoon 2.
What?
Splatoon. Splatoon.
This plateau.
Splatoon.
Splatoon.
2.
2.
Yes. World of
Rock the mic.
Warcraft.
Right. Sorry, I'm back.
World of
World-
Warcraft.
World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft.
Yep. Animal Crossing.
Apples.
Animal Crossing.
Edibles.
Animal.
Edible.
Animal.
Edible Street.
Animal. Animal. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
New Horizons. New Horizons.
New Leaf. New Cross. No, I don't know. One of them. Animal Crossing. There's two big games.
Yeah. Gran Turismo.
Crack. Tui.
Gran Turismo.
Crack Gizmo.
Gran Turismo. Gran.
Cra.
Gran.
Smash. Grash.
Gran.
Rash.
Gran.
Rar.
Gran.
Gran Turismo.
Rash of Gizmo.
Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
Pass.
done. Yeah.
Then we're
Oh,
done.
I'm done.
Gran Turismo.
Oh, Rash of Gizmo.
Rash of Gizmo.
Oh, Gizmo's
This
rash.
Gizmo does give me a rash. All right.
It's very quiet when you
Gizmo
take that
Gomez.
off.
Oh
and
my
you're
god,
like,
it's so
I've been
weird.
like screaming and partying, and I'm like, Rash of Gizmo.
There's a party in my head right now.
Oh dear, crack tui. Give it that old crack tour.
Oh, that's a new reference.
I
Good
know.
job.
I know internet.
Paktua.
Thank you.
That's an old newer. That's an
that's
old
true,
reference,
actually.
Old newer.
Honk
Very
Shua,
out of date.
sleep
Culture.
on that thing.
Okay.
What? Oh, it's literally like I just left a party.
All right. Ready?
Uh,
Yeah. We're good.
You gotta stop for the yes, you can.
Yeah, it's very important.
Portal 2.
boot 2.
Portal
Moose.
2. Portal.
Boot.
Portal.
Morse.
Portal.
Boss.
Portal.
Bortor.
Portal 2.
Bortor.
Portal 2.
Bortu.
Portal 2.
Portal.
Morse.
Portal.
Horse.
Portal.
Port.
All.
Portal.
2.
Portal 2.
Everyone does the two. They're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's two.
The Legend of Zelda.
The Legend of
Breath
Zelda.
of the
Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
Nice.
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Yes. Need for Speed Underground
Need
2.
for Speed Underground 2.
Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and
Rash
Clank.
of Sand Slash.
Ratchet and
Ratchetash.
Ooh, that sounds like a
Clank. Ratchet and Clank.
There it
Sure
is.
Super Mario
Zuma Ballo
64.
CC4.
Yeah. Super Mario 64.
Super Mario 64.
Yeah. Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage.
Mario Kart.
Mario
Double Dash.
Kart. Double Dash.
Yep. Tekken 5.
It's a 5.
Tekken 5.
That's a 5.
Tekken 5.
Saxophone. Saxophone.
Tekken.
Jax.
Tekken.
Zach.
Tekken.
Tack.
Tekken.
Knack 5.
Tekken.
Oh, no thanks.
Dak 5.
Tekken.
Zash. Ukechu. Kakicha. The tack. Attack.
Tekken.
Na-
Tekken.
Scene.
Tekken. Tekken.
Second.
Tekken.
Sick. Sick.
Yeah,
Nah,
can't see a T.
pass.
Can't see a T.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Grand Theft Auto
Wraith of the Fourth Floor.
San Andreas. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft
Something
Auto.
photo.
Grand Theft Auto
Wrath
San
the
Andreas.
Foreshore.
If I blink
Grand
lots, will it help?
Theft Auto.
Wrath if
Grand
rats.
Grand Theft
Grand.
Auto.
Strat.
Grand Theft Auto.
Strat.
Grand Theft Auto.
Nah, pass.
Grand Theft
Wait,
Auto.
actually, wait. Try it again.
Grand Theft Auto.
Wrath of Fortor.
Yes.
That was it.
Wrath of Auto.
Well
Wrath
done.
of Foreshore.
Grand Theft
Bravo.
Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Chat on
Alright.
the phone.
I got really good for a second, and then it just.
Sometimes you lock in, you're like, I know this.
Scroll down
Yeah.
and then tell Josh what number you're at.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Starting it.
I forget the
Because
overlays.
I've seen the next few.
I've seen it all. Josh, let's go down to
I'm just gonna hit play
87, please. Does that work for you?
We got everybody.
87.
It's time to move your body.
When you're ready.
I don't want to play. Hey. Your mouth is so small. I see it every
you.
time. I don't focus onto that much. but now that I'm
Command
playing-
and conquer.
Be-
Command
Colban,
and conquer.
Corbin,
Command
Gormash,
Command.
Orvalvane.
Command.
Gormac,
and conquer.
Ascot.
Command
Gorbash,
and conquer.
Ascot. Pass.
Okay.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Well done. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock.
Shack Force 3. Yeah!
Yeah.
Guitar Hero 3.
Start again.
Guitar.
Car.
Guitar.
Gore.
Guitar.
No. You go.
Guitar. Guitar.
Scar.
Guitar.
Star.
Guitar.
Guitar Hero 417.
3.
Guitar Hero Rock Band 3.
Legends
Guitar
of Rock.
Hero Metallica.
Legends of Rock.
3.
Of Force.
3.
Legends.
I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
There you go. There.
3.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Pokemon Sword and
Boulder
Shield.
Dash Balls 3.
Pokemon.
What?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Sword and
4.
Shield. Sword and Shield.
It's something and something. I assume
Pokemon.
gold and silver.
Sword and shield.
Black and white.
Sword
Sun
and
and
shield.
moon.
Command and conquer. Sword and shield.
Bangle Rush.
Sword and shield.
Pokemon Bangle Rush.
No.
Sword
Taunt
and
and
shield.
Seld.
Shield.
So bad at it.
Seld. Silver. No.
Sword and shield. Sword.
Sword.
Diamond and pearl.
No.
Shield.
Soul Silver. And no.
Moving on.
We'll move on. Pass.
Silent Hill 2.
Lady.
Silent. Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill.
It's very toothy, whatever it is.
Silent.
One more time.
Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2.
You got your tongue. I need you.
Two tonguey.
Mario Star Party.
Silent.
Salad. Star salad.
Silent.
Salient.
Hill.
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 Silent Hill. Two.
Hill.
Lovely.
Silent 2.
You suck at your own game.
I know, that's why I don't play him. That's why I'm the master of ceremonies, not the player
I
of
like that
ceremonies.
you do very similar to me, where you just kind of like say gibberish as you go.
Well,
Sometimes
it looks
you-
like gibberish because I can't hear you.
Yeah.
You worked it out though. Halfway through yours, you were like, "I'm just gonna mimic his mouth,
Yeah.
and words will occasionally round as a." Like,
and they'll
the
end up
right-
sounding
That's
the
what I
same.
was trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no,
gibberish.
yeah, she could do it.
Yeah, I
You
can't do
definitely
it.
could.
Yeah.
I love. There's even a couple in there that have been some classics that have popped up. Silent Hill 2. Harry did that one and got there. No, didn't get there as well. So there's clearly some words like Tekken. S's, T's do not work.
Yes.
And
Silent Hill
B,
2
P,
was
all look
the
same.
Silent
it
Hill
was
2.
Pete and Harry on one side going Silent Hill 2.
Silent.
That's
Silent.
right. Command and Conquer
Hill.
was the first one there.
Your mouth never made
It
the
is
shapes
not
of
my
those
mouth's
words.
fault, okay? Don't you turn this round on my perfectly sized
normal-sized
lobster mouth. Okay?
It's a perfect mouth.
was
That
perfect.
was.
Oh, hang on, final scores.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
please.
I mean, Heather smashed
Oh,
it.
damn, Heather.
Oh.
16. You only get 2. That sucks.
I got
Suck it. No, I
13.
three.
We got 3.
I
Yeah,
feel
nice.
pretty good about that.
13 is
13,
amazing.
10. Nice. Well played,
Yeah.
everyone. Thank you for coming to my party. That was
It's
Pete's party.
party, yeah. It's Pete's party time. Party.
And there is more Back Pocket coming up after this short commercial break. Stay tuned. The game plan's got fantasy death, trips to hell, and even a fruit salad. Dragon Age the Veilguard is the first Dragon Age game in 10 years. You've got to save the world of Thetis and choose between 7 potential lovers. I picked this guy. Life is Strange Double Exposure is a brand new supernatural murder mystery. You don't play as a teenage Max anymore, but as an adult Max, life's about to get a whole lot stranger. The Suda51 and Shinji Mikami classic Shadows of the Damned Hella Remastered is back. It's an action-adventure road trip through hell with love, death, and demon slaying. Redacted is a fast-action isometric roguelike where you're up against infected inmates, fellow escapees, and even the reanimated corpses of yourself from previous runs. You run a fruit salad food truck in Fruit Bus. It's basically Animal Crossing meets the 2014 film Chef starring Jon Favreau. Little bit of DLC news, The Sims 4 Life and Death expansion pack lets you the Grim Reaper. And Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania adds heaps of Castlevania stuff. And that is the game plan. Whoa!
Oh, cool. A shiny. Let's go. Let's go get it. Wait. No. No, 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 no. 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 Every ninja knows that after a hard day at the dojo, there's only one place that can satisfy your hunger, and that's NinjaPyroo Native Barbecue. Nestled deep in the heart of the bustling Kakadu National Park, you might not see our signs, but you can smell us from a mile away. Enjoy our signature flame-grilled kangaroo burger. It may look like 2 juicy roux patties with onion, tomato, pickles, and a dash of Pyro barbecue sauce on a toasted bun, but don't let your eyes fool you. This burger is 100% kangaroo. check out our extensive menu of delicious native delicacies. Smile and throw back some of our plumptious balls of popcorn quokka. Introducing our saltwater crocodile croquettes. Take the bite back to those ancient monsters. And back for a limited time, from across the Tasman, try our exceptionally rare strips of stripy steak. Get it now before it vanishes for good. Our venue is now equipped with multiple function rooms, perfect for toddler birthday parties or CEO karaoke. So come on down to NinjaPyroo Native Barbecue today. NinjaPyroo Native Barbecue. From our backyard to your plate.
Welcome back to the show, sweet thing. We saw a word from the Vegabus. I didn't catch the word, but I caught a lot of Pokemon. Was it oh shit? Was that the word?
No.
What?
They caught a Pokemon in it.
Like something clung to my mind. It was oh shit, and that was really funny to me. And so I just went heh.
You saw your own word from a sponsor, and that's important.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The word from your sponsor is what you make of it. We also saw an ad for the game plan, as well as the NinjaPyroo ad. Very cute, very fun. And presenting our returning business pocketeer, Burry Burry.
Hey.
Burry Burry is an Australian IP lawyer with a passion for working with indie developers. Her work involves assisting game developers and creatives with protecting their IP, securing screen agency funding, and negotiating with publishers. So if you're a working game dev that finds the legal side of the industry to be a bit of a blur, and you want to make sure you're getting the most out of your deals with the big dog developers, Burry Burry will fight for you. And Burry Burry is also fighting for love because it is the anniversary of Burry Burry and her partner. Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary.
Oh.
We
Why
saw
not
you
celebrate?
cues in chat
We
earlier
saw-
tonight. You may not be here still because you might be doing actual anniversary things at this point.
Oh yeah, litigating.
I like to think that this is. I like to think that this is a part of an anniversary as well. You know, we're all love here.
We were part of it, but we're no
Part of it.
longer part of it.
That's true.
That's right. In my
And
no,
the
they're
best,
here.
the best
They're here.
anniversary, the best
It
anniversary
gets
gift.
hot under this.
Happy
Yeah,
anniversary,
fucking tell me about it,
Burry
man.
Burry.
Yeah.
I'm in a synthetic lobster outfit. If you want to help support Burry Burry on their anniversary with an anniversary gift, why not use some of the legal
Yeah.
services?
Get legal counsel. Do a crime.
Don't
Do a crime.
Do an
Steal
IP
an
crime.
IP.
Do an IP crime and get Burry Burry to protect you.
I don't know if we've worked out if Burry Burry's services
defense
extend
lawyer
to
and a-
defending if you break a game or creative IP, but
Here's hoping.
yeah, but maybe
like
someone
to.
is trying to do that to you. In which case, happy anniversary. I mean, hi, Burry Burry. But yes, you can get into contact with us if that's something that would be useful to you guys. We didn't want to put the details up there for people to bombard, which they may be bombarded.
We're not
Bombard us.
encouraging anyone to do crime here, by the way.
Barumba.
We're just saying that if you do crime,
Burry Burry.
you could call Burry Burry afterwards.
We're also pointing out that if you choose to be a back pocket business partner, the longer you stay a partner, the more surreal your ads will become and the more confusing the messaging may get. It is still on message, it's just slightly more confusing. So we apologize about that. But Burry Burry will never apologize. That's their guarantee to you.
And they'll fight for you. So now it's about time we have a little bit of fun and play some very good gameplay.
Well, the last segment wasn't fun?
No, none
haven't
of this
had any
has been
fun.
fun.
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell from the look on my face, but I'm not having any fun at all. So, very good gameplay is brought to us by DumpDaze. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. And with DumpDaze, we read one of his comics. because DumpDaze, of course, is a comic artist. And Josh, have you got a comic for us?
I do. We need two people to play characters.
All right.
How many panels are we looking at?
This is 2 mouses. There's 4 panels.
4 panels, 2 mice.
Simple. 2 mouses. Yeah.
Simple.
Let's go. Heather, you're going to be the first mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Gus, you're going to be the second mouse.
Radio. Oh, theatre kid. Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah.
Picture yourself on the field of Wollongong University.
Yeah, so you're the grey mouse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got this, buddy. Eye of the wombat.
Huff. Don't you mean Huff, Eye of the tiger?
Next panel, please.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are not ready for Eye of the Tiger. I've got a system.
That's ridiculous.
You'll never reach Eye of the fruit bat with that attitude, let alone Eye of the mongoose.
It's fucking adorable. Can we go back one? I want to see the system.
Yeah,
It goes
I love
starfish, wombat, fruit bat,
dolphin.
No,
Iguana?
Mongoose?
I'll probably go Anna.
That's mongoose, yeah. And then maybe
Mongoose
dolphin.
and then dolphin.
And dolphin.
Oh my god.
It's the eye
And then
of
tiger?
the
The
dolphin.
tie.
Eye of the wombat.
That's so good.
And again, for anyone who these might be new to you, if you're a new viewer, DumpDaze, long-time viewer and patron of the show, thank you for stepping back up when we sponsor a segment. When we look at these comics, we draw from their many Ibis-related comic strips that they do. Ibis, DumpDaze, Dumpbird at their tip. I think these are a couple of spin-off characters, a couple of mice pals just hanging out in the tip as well. So are they mice or are they Australian
dump.
rodents? Huh?
I think they're rats.
I think they're mouses.
In a dump.
They're mouses? They're not native in any way?
There are native rats.
Could be.
There are
The
native
native
rats.
bush rat?
Yeah, we
I
got
might
bush
say.
rats.
All right, fair enough.
I saw one in my backyard. It was huge. It was scary.
So for this very good gameplay, we are playing a demo of an upcoming game. It's scheduled for Q3 2025, and it's called Spookaboo. Felt fitting.
Q325?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, right. So we got a while.
We got a while, but they do have a demo out. It's called Spookaboo, like Peekaboo, and it's by Walla Interactive, and it is a 4-player, well, up to 4-player couch co-op game.
Josh, where's our new layout? I was going to say,
I got to redo the punches every single week, so just give me a sec.
are you punching in now?
I have
Punching
to.
out.
It's so exhausting.
Me?
Yeah.
You
That's why
guys
we
get up
have
and
rehearsals,
move.
Peter.
You get up and move every single break, so I have to redo these because you never sit in the same place.
I think.
And we do a lot of shoots in the studio, so the cameras are never in the same place either. Not exactly. So I have to redo these punches.
Are you paired, Pete, or not?
Yeah, my controller is, but I'm just trying to get
I don't want to
I might not be
this guy.
paired unless I.
Have you tried pressing A?
Well, I haven't. I don't even have a.
Maybe you've already completed yourself, because there's 4 things up there, so...
I'm back now. I'm back, baby.
Yeah. I am the TV guy.
What are these
I'm
characters?
the audio guy.
Cuphead,
Galaxy.
Cactus.
Galaxy Brain.
Audio. Galaxy Brain.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a duck. Hell
Cool
yeah.
duck.
It's tossing up between
You
that
kind of
and
look like
coffee.
an Eshe.
We
Oh,
just
wait,
have. Hang
hold
on,
on,
before you hit
sorry.
go here, Ruben.
I didn't press go.
There
It's because
you-
we're all ready.
No.
Oh, okay.
So
No one. Oh, classic,
I'm-
classic multiplayer. We're gonna switch our view, and while Josh does his punch-ins, is Gus some sort of lobster? Yeah,
A rock lobster.
I'm a rock lobster. Why is that so hard to tell? I'm a giant red fluffy lobster.
Rock lobster.
He's pressing the switcher button, and nothing's happening.
have you also made your head a TV?
Oh no. Hang on. That's not what I meant
He's
to
behind-
do.
There
Am I
we
a
go.
coffee
Is the
or
loop
a...
broken, Peter?
She's kind of slay.
She is kind of slay. What's the problem?
Is Galaxy Head like what the fuck?
Yeah, I
am
feel like it's
quite
like
Galaxy
a
Brain.
dome.
I actually like that now.
It's really cool.
Oh, we've gone black screen. That could be good.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Sorry, for context, everyone here who can't see behind the scenes. Pete, as a skeleton, is crawling around on hands and knees. Josh then flowed down the stairs
with his cave.
No, but
He's
the
come to fight the
staircase in
gremlins.
particular looked
beautiful.
mighty majestic, if I do dare say. That's why we have rehearsals, guys. We just don't check this stuff. Just saying, that's what tech rehearsal's for.
I figured it was already all working. I thought we had high-tech technology.
We did. It got stepped on actually before. Someone went,
Oh.
oh, and then do you know our solution when it wasn't working? Someone literally
Step
said,
on it
try
again."
stepping on it again. And I was
That's
like,
what I do.
clearly that's not the solution.
Have you
we're
tried
after.
stepping on and off again?
Just kick the side of my PC.
I do. I have said before on the show, like, there's nothing more satisfying than actually fixing something by hitting it, because I never hit anything with the intention of actually fixing it. It's more a frustration that I've run out of options. So the time I actually have done it and it is fixed, the joy in which is suddenly rushed through me, that I'm just like, all right, that's how you meant to fix things.
I'm a real
Fun style.
cable wiggler.
Ooh, I don't like that.
I'm a real like
because it's only gonna wiggle out again. That's the thing.
yeah,
Plug it back in.
or like putting it at a certain angle until it works.
I have a cable that no one is going to probably be dealing with anymore. I have a TV aerial cable that I still have plugged in because I still occasionally watch free-to-air TV. Actually, I watch quite a lot. I'm an old man. And the
Nice, love
cable doesn't. The cable is too loose for the hole, so I have to bend the cable and wedge it against something else so it stays pressured in. So all it takes is a mild nudge of anything in my living room, and I'm like,
It's
now
all
I can't
done.
watch ABC News.
No. Hey, what about ABC iView?
See, I could do that, but I prefer to jiggle my cables.
Kind of bad.
Don't we all prefer to jiggle our cables?
Prefer to
Ain't
jiggle
that
our
the way to
cables.
really filibuster when there's nothing happening on the screen? Stupid, sexy Josh.
Someone said I also work when I get stepped on, and I love that.
Ain't that
HDMI 1's
too.
working, HDMI 3.
Aussie Manny says there's nothing, nothing beats. Wait, not. I read the wrong one. What the fuck did I just read? Have fun.
Nothing beats a wiggle at the right angle.
No, someone said free to air is good background atmosphere.
Yeah,
Aussie Manny,
Aussie Manny.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
free to
Aussie
air's-
Manny said that.
I just still, maybe I'm trained to do it ever since I was
It's
young. I just
getting-
still turn a TV on because I just like having it on, and like still having potentially not Ice Road Truckers on every fucking time I turn on free to air.
Ice Road Truckers rocks.
Storage
What are you
Wars.
talking about?
It's either Storage Wars or Ice Road Truckers. It's either those two kind of things. Percussive maintenance worked well with CRT monitors.
Yeah, percussive maintenance.
Is that
When
just
you hit it.
hitting things? I like that. I've
Yeah.
never heard that term before. That actually.
I feel like old hardware was so much more responsive to a good hit or a kick.
Things could go loose inside.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Finish that sentence.
I just did.
Oh.
We can just try and play with this latency.
Latency and this layout? My god. I thought
It
we had
doesn't seem
tech.
to be too laggy.
Ready?
I'm ready to go. Are you going to be the
Alright.
cool duck?
I'm
You can
duck.
take these off.
There we go.
They're your gamer gloves though, Pete.
I know.
Gamer
These are my driving gloves.
We should start in the training lab.
Let's start
We
in the
don't even know
training
how
lab.
this works yet.
Yeah.
Then to the Catalina Wine Club.
Ooh, a wine club.
The Catalina
Boats
Wine
and
Mixer.
hoes.
Boat and hose.
Alright, a little bit of lag, that's okay.
All right, you maggots.
We gotta get into the hole.
Hang on.
Yes!
So work
Oh, we
your
just kick
legs
stuff.
and move those
I can do
objects
that.
out of the way.
Can I hold and do a
Surely we
big
can kick each other.
I know how to kick.
Can we kick each other? Come here, who's yellow?
Don't kick me,
Ah!
bro.
Who's...
I'm ready to go.
I can't believe of all things. Maybe there's some...
That's my one.
Oh, sorry.
That's mine.
We've instantly found the best part of the game.
That's my one.
Step off.
Easy.
Sorry, that was my one.
Sorry, I'm just going to...
Oh,
that
shit.
I missed you,
orb
Z.
in
Oh.
front of you?
Yep.
That's your trap. Hook it up.
Sorry,
Yeah.
So
what?
see this?
That orb?
Yeah.
ball.
Oh, there's one of them.
There's an orb. So see how I'm
Go
pulling it
ahead.
around?
Yeah.
I'm going to take it to this spot here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to leave it there, and it becomes our trap.
Okay.
The screen.
So
Signal us.
Hey,
now that
we're
we've got
fixed.
our
Yeah.
trap set,
Oh!
we're all going to stand on our little areas.
Get out of the way, King.
Lovely work.
Fix this
King.
layout.
Now that your trap is open.
And now
Your Majesty.
you've got ghosties, and we're going to pull them.
Oh, this is
Oh,
like
wait, let go,
Ghostbusters.
of the, let go of the trap, let go of the trap.
Let go
Oh,
of the
wait, everyone on the trap?
Let's get the
Let's pull this ghosty in,
ghost.
and that's a ghosty core.
Ah!
And if we're all,
I got him.
if we all catch the ghosty at the same time, it means that
Don't cross the beams, streams.
Can we cross the streams?
What are you using to grab it with? Left trigger, right bump? What is
right
it?
trigger.
You can't put the
Oh, I got it, I got
the trap there.
Oh, wait, so someone
Yeah, it
moved
has
the
to go
trap.
down there.
Why though?
Mm.
All right, and then ghosty
And
in.
then, there we go,
That's our
ghosty
story
in.
is
Oh,
hell.
Boston does make me feel good.
Go to the next room. And remember to take the trap.
Kick shit,
wherever
kick
you
shit,
go.
kick shit.
We're gonna take the trap wherever we go.
Yeah, right, gotcha.
Placing.
Yes.
Whoop,
Oh, I can't,
whoop.
can I put it on there? Why is
Here,
it
let
red?
me kick you.
Thank you, that helped.
You're welcome.
Good kick.
Yeah. That kick animation is so cute.
So he's got to be pinky purple. No, it can't go there.
It's got to be right at the right spot.
I think it just.
Oh, I've just gotten a box. Hold on.
Man.
I'm standing here.
There you go.
All right, everyone on your plates.
Yeah, on the plates.
And, oh, they disappeared.
I
what
love
you do is you scan the objects.
Oh, nice.
Any ghosts in there?
Scan. LT. Ghost.
Got him.
I got it.
Let's go.
I got it.
Let's go.
Help me.
Why can't I?
Help me
Let's
bust.
go. We got him.
Help Peter bust, everyone.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
Must be this one.
I busted.
Oh, got him.
Got him. Give
Let's
it.
go.
Give it.
And see if
love
we're all
this.
holding onto the
That's
ghost,
good.
it goes like way
Oh,
faster.
trap.
Don't forget
you.
your
Swing of the trap.
Don't
I got
forget
it.
the trap.
I got the trap.
All right, gonna bring it
Hey,
over here
what?
a little bit.
Wait, we can tether each other?
Get over here.
now.
Get over here.
Yeah,
Now
Oh, wait.
round.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh, sorry.
Now that there is a
And there's
standard.
also the
Why?
ghost detector.
Oh no, we're separated.
Ghost detector.
Turn it
Press to use the ghost pet. What?
Says I don't have any battery in my ghost detector.
So the trap charges your battery back up.
Oh, I wasn't
Multi-trap.
listening.
Whip
And
out
now-
that ghost detector
Excellent.
to see if you're close to a hidden ghost. Use it
Ghost?
wisely. It loses
Oh, I'm near one.
over time.
This is it.
It's over
Got a
here.
bogey.
Uh.
And then it's
Scan.
Oh, wasn't
scanning.
that?
Scanning.
It must be that.
Ghost. Come here. Come
Yeah.
here.
There we go.
Let's ghost.
Oh, he leaves?
What?
If you don't
Got
catch
him.
him quick enough.
I think I pulled him
All
right.
right.
All right, got
Caught.
one.
Oh, let's go help.
Nice.
Little help.
I got it.
Little help. There we go.
Teamwork
love
makes
Nice.
the
Looks like you're slight.
We know what we're
yourself.
doing.
dream work. Oh, and this is 2 of 2 up the top. We know when we've captured all the ghosts.
Catalina wine mixer.
Do we want to go straight to Catalina Beach?
Vault 76.
Oh,
Bullpen.
Sorry.
Groovy boss coming soon.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Feedback.
Catalina wine
Beach.
mixer.
references.
So let's go to the beach. Beach.
Let's go get
Wanna
away.
go to the beach?
Nicki Minaj.
Ninky
Yeah.
Minaj.
Ooh, we got a
What's
key
that?
here.
Oh, I used my scanner already. Okay. I've got the ball.
Kick.
What's the spike
Can I
ball
kick
do?
this?
There is too many
Oh.
objects in a small area. We have just started. Oh, I started the trap.
Oh, we need to get 3 keys.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
can we scan these?
What am I doing with the blue ball?
I think the blue ball blows up,
Oh, well, I will walk away.
or I put it there. Ah!
Oh.
Hello?
Wait, we can go down here, can't we?
How did you
Oh.
get through
So,
there?
yeah.
Ta-da!
Ah!
Through the door.
Oh.
Wait, maybe I need
Here
to
we go.
hit it with the blue thing.
I brought the blue thing. If anyone needs it.
There's a few blue
Oh,
things.
I got gooped. Yuck.
Cubed.
I think you can
I'm gonna
use the blue
scan
things
some
to
of
blow up
these.
the orange things. Yeah. And you can
Hello?
keep it tethered. So I'm gonna go into this room and just like swing this ball around.
Big old bum in it. I found a key.
Like the Witch King of Angmar.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is one.
I'm gonna wait until I can see where this guy's gonna freaking pop
Oh.
up.
Duck on key patrol
Oh.
over here. Doing my thing. Out of my way. Duck boy.
Oh, and we
Is
get
there a
gooped.
ghost?
Did I-
Oh, there's one over here.
Ah! What the fuck? I'm being kicked. Oh, I need to kick.
Ah, ghost! Someone help me with a ghost.
Oh, you got a ghost?
Yeah. Where's the tray up?
All the
get
way
over
in the back
here.
at the start. I'm
Get
pulling
over
you,
here.
pulling the ghost. This is working.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
This
Ah,
is working.
Keep
let's
getting
go.
Almost
Get.
there.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I got a ghost. I got a ghost. I'm gonna need a hand
How
with
do
this
I-
one.
how do I
Be
sprint?
strong.
Key.
Whoa, someone's
Strong
got me.
ghost.
Hang on, I'm
Strong
coming.
ghost.
I'm
Coming.
I'm
In the
on
house.
my way. I'm on my way.
Coming.
Get it. Gotcha.
This music is awesome.
Oh, why did it not
Come
work?
on.
Oh, I got gooped. I've been gooped.
Everyone through.
We got him.
We got him. We got him.
Stay puffed.
We did get safe.
I'm good.
Come on.
I'm good. I've been good.
Oh,
I've been good. I'm leaving it to
It's
you.
alright. It's alright.
We got him.
Who's
We got him. We
yellow?
got
We
him.
got him. We
pulling
got
white
him.
yellow.
I found the
Come on.
ghost.
Let's go.
Woohoo.
All right.
So slow.
Yeah.
Can we move the
Trap.
trap?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
Oh yeah.
I
that
like
was,
where it is.
That's probably a
I'm
smarter
gonna see
idea.
if there's
Oh.
a better place we can put it.
Okay.
I think just
Props-
on the beach.
Props to the music kicking off when the ghost turns up.
Oh,
That is
ow, ow,
fantastic.
Oh,
ow.
what's kicking
How do I
me?
help you?
I think the deck chair kicks you. I got
How do
sucked
I,
into
like,
it.
Oh, I kicked the
run?
deck
Oh,
chair
there
off
must be something in the deck chair.
Oh,
No.
Oh no.
Hey,
Is there a key?
there's one
key up
over
here?
here.
Key up there?
Oh, the key.
Put
I
that
think there's one
there.
in this barbecue.
Oh yeah, you're so
or over
something.
here.
Excuse me.
I'm the key finder.
I'm about to.
I'm the key master.
Okay.
I
I am the key
the
master.
gatekeeper.
Nice references, everyone. It's Halloween. We're getting them.
One
I
of
just
these
went
is
into
a
the scary
ghost.
room and no one came with me.
Oh,
Just
I'm ghost hunting. No, there's
How
nothing.
do I
here.
get this?
I swear, because it's coming.
There's nothing over there. Everyone, let's go
Ghost.
north.
There's a ghost in
There's
here.
something. Yeah. Okay.
There's a ghost.
I kicked.
We've only caught 2 of 8.
How did you get that big
Hold on.
the big ghost?
Big.
Oh,
Got it.
Oh, coming.
It's like
Why won't it let
suddenly
me? Eh,
there's like a.
Go, go, go.
Nice.
Charge your batteries.
I like how suddenly there's a mid-90s Oompa band just kicks off. and it's like-
Oh my god, Gube.
Everyone hold Y to find your ghosts. There's one, in
How did
maybe in this room.
How did you get this guy? The one that
totally
goes.
Oh, this is one right here. This thing right here. I don't know how
The
we
what? The
missed this.
Goop?
Got him, big boy.
Big boy.
We got 2 big boys.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Oh,
Two big
no,
boys.
no.
2 on each.
I'm gonna go
Big
pull
boy.
off the other one.
Oh,
I got it.
We got
I
this. We got this. We got
Oh,
the trap.
the trap.
What the fuck?
Who grabbed the trap?
No, let's go.
God.
Let's go.
I'm
Me
getting
and
pulled
another
away. I'm getting pulled away. I need some help.
Oh, I got
helping,
goobs.
helping.
Thank you.
I got goobs.
Thank you.
Let me goop.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
We're more than halfway through
It's these goopy guys.
the amount of time as well. We only got 5 minutes. All right.
I swear to God, I
Can I
got
kick
stuck.
the
in
goop
here.
out of you?
There's something in here.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's the room we
Something
unlocked.
Oh, what the
I'm
hell?
getting kicked.
No, we
Stop.
have to kick
No.
them, I think, to help.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Nice. Oh, there's a guy over here.
So if someone gets caught,
Let's
we
go.
can-
There's one.
Big guy.
You two get that?
I got it, but he
Hey.
seems very.
Come
Got a
on.
wild one.
Come on.
Go,
We got a lot.
Hey.
We got a loud
And then
one.
obviously there's another one in there.
Oh,
Oh,
Kick,
it's a
kick,
kick.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Happy to kick
How
anyone.
do we get in there?
Ooh.
How do we get
Something up
onto
here.
that roof or into that place?
I think it's this way.
Oh,
yeah,
the
there's
stairs.
here.
We
Kick.
need a blue ball to take it. Oh no, we don't need a blue ball.
There's something here.
Yeah,
I
it's,
really
it's,
like
next
how
room
it
across?
all opens
it's
up.
downstairs.
There are stairs.
I think so. I think.
Yeah.
See how there's. I don't know.
Oh, that's a kind of crazy guy.
That's a big guy.
I'm coming.
I think we need all of us on this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
ooh,
Go.
okay, get.
Oh god, who needs to be kicked?
I'm gonna kick.
Kick.
Kick that
There
pig.
we kick.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Nice work.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
it,
we're
that's
going
it,
to
that's
minute
it,
to
that's
find
it,
the
seven.
last one after we dunk
Come
this
on,
home.
come on, come
Dunk.
on.
Take it
come on.
in
Let's
and.
go. Oh.
Nice.
Boom.
Over here, do we think?
Yeah.
Did I
Yeah.
bring the trap with me? No.
There's something.
Okay.
It's like this pot plant or this chair.
Or this rock.
What?
Rock!
Oh,
Rock!
there
It
is.
was the rock.
40 seconds. We still got time.
We got it!
We're getting time.
Get over here!
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
top left.
shit.
Get over here!
Come on,
do
come
it.
on.
Catalina wine mixer. Boom.
Let's go.
1 star.
See you
One
007190 Pats. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Leaving for real this time.
All right.
This feels like Overcooked but ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Where it could go, someone could very quickly just turn around
Everyone
and kick
turns
everyone.
Turns against each other. Yeah.
Push you into the
Ooh,
water.
Do you want to do Vault 76?
Yeah, I want to see some Fallout stuff.
Let's do it. Let's see some close to IP, but without going all the way and
We
getting
need 5 keys. All right, we
Five.
can
Brewery,
do
brewery,
this.
take note.
Do we? Oh,
5 keys.
Oh.
All right, everyone split up, take your cage.
how do
Oh,
I-
this is like a
Give me the
bank vault.
key.
What is
Ah,
that? What
oh,
is
I got
that?
Trap is
squished.
out.
Oh,
I don't want to go
full
for.
of
There's a
stuff.
ghost trap in front. Oh, there. Okay, goes away. Goes away.
How do I pick up the? Oh, there's a wall there. Okay.
There's everything in my way right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it. Get
You are
out of
That's it. Oh, love the kick.
it. Love to kick things.
We love to kick.
Love,
Love
to
to
kick.
kick, best to kick.
Oh god, I got squished. Will I get squished every time?
I'm
Yes.
doing nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
actually
getting this key.
hindering because I'm
Good
stuck.
keys.
Oh, good
Key, key,
stuff.
key.
One
This
more.
key.
That one there.
Yeah, nice.
Key
All
it
right.
up.
Key.
We're in the vault. We have 9 ghosts to catch. Oh
Yeah.
shit. I'm spicy
Oh,
right now.
I'm flat.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Big ghost.
Big
Big
one.
ghost.
Ghost.
Where's the? Oh yeah, trap's down there.
Why is it not?
Someone's
Three
got a
of us-
key
the
in the
three of us
meantime.
should
It's
do
like no time for keys. Ooh.
Key.
Oh, I'm flat.
1 and 9.
Wait, we've got a spare key.
Flat. Oh yeah, I guess.
There's 2 seconds.
I think there's another
I gotta go see.
place to
Oh,
go.
I got another spot. All right.
Hey,
All right.
okay.
Help. Let's help. They're all chef ghosts.
Oh, squished.
Well, this
All right.
couch is
Flat.
very in the way. Someone
I'm
kick
gonna
this
kick
couch
Keep the couch.
No,
yes.
I'm over here.
Ah, we're getting it flattened.
Okay,
now pull!
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I got squished.
Nice.
I'll do it.
Yes.
Love your work.
This is so cute.
Let's clear out the
This-
right.
This is actually.
Hey.
Ah.
Oh god, I keep.
Hey.
I had one up here. If I'm going to scan this chair, can I get some backup?
Yep. Yep. I'm on my
Ghost
way.
backup up here and
At the top.
scanning.
Okay.
Oh no, who released another ghost at the same time?
I should be able to get this one by myself.
Oh.
It's a little bluebie.
Alright, big guy.
Yep. Let's go.
I'm pulling you, pulling the ghost.
Ah ha ha.
Wait, we went too low, too low.
see you.
And
Wait.
go,
We might get
go,
squished.
go,
Oh,
go,
okay.
go, go,
It's
go,
fun so
go.
hard.
Yes!
It's fun so hard.
Oh no!
Chef
shit.
ghost, chef
Down.
ghost.
Yes,
Alright,
I'm
Ruby,
gonna let's
Chef
go get that
Ghost.
one.
This
Chef
one's beating me.
Ghost.
Thank you.
Chef Ghost. Oh,
Okay.
I'm so
Peter,
fat.
Coming
you
to
said
get
you were fine on your
Chef
own.
Ghost.
He gooped
I
me
was,
fat.
until
He
we
gooped
got
me,
close and
and
then
I'm so
it got
full
strong.
of goop.
Let me pull
Yeah,
you
we're good.
guys.
We're
Pull
good.
the ghost.
We're good.
All right,
nice.
let's
We
go.
are an effective team,
Yes. Teamwork.
There's still one up in this room here.
by the way. There is
somewhere.
two. Getting all up in that money safe. Wait, what? Oh, other side, Pete?
Other side of the wall, yeah.
This thing here?
That cabinet.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Potentially.
ouchie.
Scanning.
There is something
Ghosting.
over here too. Oh, there's one down
Pulling.
here. Oh,
Nice.
Capturing. Jeez, that was good.
So fast. Alright, we're pretty
something
pretty good in that
around
top room.
Aha, I got one.
I do
Nice.
not come in. Do
There's-
not care
there's
for
so much
these
more map up there.
roller rugs.
These roller rugs, not cute.
I mean, they're a good obstacle. But
Vault 76.
There it is. There it is. There
Oh,
it
there's
is. There
another
it is.
door.
The infamous
There's
Yeah.
another
roller
key
rug.
door.
Right, let's grab some
Ah.
keys.
I'm gonna
Yes.
grab this key bottom right.
Yeah.
If I can start walking again.
Does the key not go
I'm gonna
past the
go up
trap? I
the
could use some. Oh, no,
stairs.
I'm alright. Alright. Alright, heading up north.
Get out of my way.
Nice
Okay,
kick.
I'm gonna clear this out for you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All cleared.
Where would we be?
Right.
Heather and Kicks.
If you need me to kick anything, I'm here. I got it. Nope.
Be kicking.
Always be kicking.
They are the primetime kicker.
Yeah.
We got move some stuff. I can't tell
I
if
got
I'm making
him.
things better or
There's
worse.
a ghost in
Oop.
like a cabinet to the left here.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on, someone's unlocking the big one in here.
Should we
Ready?
get the-
Let's go!
Yeah.
Does
Should
somebody
we
bring
put
the
the
trap?
Oh
Should we
no,
put
I'm
the
gonna
trap?
go get the trap.
Oh, smart. Okay.
Oh god, I've been gooped. I will not get the trap.
I will not. I should. Kick.
Okay, okay. Get
Wait.
Hey.
We all
Hey.
caught each other. Fuck. No.
Okay, let me bring this trap over.
Because it's Halloween and they're catching ghosts.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh god, I can't put it there.
It's fine,
Not
it's fine,
here.
it's fine.
Here,
No.
No.
Ow, ow,
I
Ready
keep
for a
going.
kick?
Fuck.
I just fucked everything
Get back
up.
here.
Okay, okay.
Why
okay.
is the trap here? Key change.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, now let's
all right,
take the trap
one more.
upstairs.
Yeah, good idea.
Let's go.
Let's
Sorry.
go.
Wahoo.
So long.
We
Right,
gotta make some
really
space
busy
for it. Maybe we can put it in the middle room.
It's up here. It's up here.
Yeah,
Go.
it's-
Oh wait, no one released a ghost yet. We gotta move this trap somewhere.
Oh, it is in the middle?
Da-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, it's in the middle top.
I would assume.
Top left.
Scanning
That's it.
and ghosting.
Oh, wait, bring it up, bring it up, bring it
Up,
up,
up.
into the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's
Nice.
it. Get in there. Get the fuck in there.
Let's go!
Good time.
Very nice.
1 star again.
Oh,
How are
we're
we not
9
amazing?
seconds over 2 stars.
We're really good at this.
We are good at this.
We're
Next
getting
one we
better.
got- Yeah,
We're
next one
having
we got-
fun.
We got 2 stars in there.
I'm having fun. I just
means
thought we
we're
were better as a
good.
team.
I think Hillbury House.
To the old
It's
Hillbury
gonna
House.
Haunted House is a classic.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
got to be it, right?
The Haunting of Hillbury House.
I miss
Ooh.
watching any show by
Flanagan.
Mike Flanagan right now.
Mm. Where do we put the? Aha.
Someone's found a ghost straight away. They're going eager
there
on the
you go.
ghost catching.
Let's go.
That's on the
All
outside.
right, let's speed time. We're going for 3
Let's
stars here. Let's go.
ghost.
We can
Yeah,
do
it's
this, guys.
definitely
It might be
in
on the other side of the
kitchen.
wall,
There's
yeah.
Okay,
definitely
okay.
one in the
Kick.
kitchen.
Is the trap? Should we move the trap slightly more central? Coming over to you,
Do you want me
Pete.
to move it over?
There's so much furniture in all these levels.
Oh god.
Pulling you, Peter.
Yep.
Trap
Oh,
out.
I got gooped.
It's here. It's
Feels
here.
good.
Trap's good. And boom.
Okay.
Oh shit, Ruby's got one.
That's
got
good,
one.
isn't it?
Dinner, Ruby's got a ghost.
Gotcha.
And there's a door here.
Oh, there's a
hang
door.
on.
Kick that door.
I kick.
Ah,
Okay.
Kicking.
Kick it. Kick it.
Kick
I'm
it the other
kicking
way.
the door.
Yeah. Kick it out.
Let's go.
oh fuck.
And then
all right.
pulling people
Pull
through.
me. Pull
This
me.
is
Pull me.
I
Yep,
got
yep,
grouped. Don't pull me.
Oh, wait, I'm
We're
pulling the
all
door.
grouped.
I'm pulling the door. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Ew, I hate this.
This-
Okay, I'm going
Pull me.
over this way. I'm pulling.
Okay, pulling you. No, I'm not.
Am
That's
I
a lie.
pulling the door?
Bring
I'm
the
pulling
trap
the
in here.
I'm bringing
Okay,
the trap.
Bring the trap.
Yeah. I'm holding the door open with my tether. You're all
We go
welcome.
down here.
Okay, going in. Not going in.
Okay,
Lying. Lying. Saying fibs. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh no!
Bring it up here. I can't even see what I'm
Traps on
doing.
the other side. Traps
Traps
on
on the other
of door.
side. Traps on the side. Traps on the
Coming
door.
through.
Okay,
It's a
Okay,
coming
we're
fucking
trapped.
swing
through.
door.
Coming
Someone's got the trap.
Coming through.
Yes.
Traps
Look
in.
it through.
Okay, the
Traps
ghost
in. Traps
disappeared.
in.
The ghost disappeared.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
We'll
It's fine.
find
It's
you
fine.
guys.
We just gotta find out. Oh, yeah, it's in here.
Ready? Everyone tasers at the ready or whatever we're having. Go.
Let's go.
All right, let's get trap back out of this cursed
Trap
room.
back out.
I got the trap.
All three of us
I'm
are
getting
going
the.
That's good,
I'm
that's
getting the
good.
trap out of the room.
Okay, good.
Trap out of the room.
Good
Oh,
comms, everyone.
no,
Good comms.
fucking
Get
get
out
out
of
of
the
the
way.
way,
Step up,
please.
step us out.
Get bed.
Fuck this
Shit out of
bed.
the way.
Great comms,
Fuck this
everyone.
piano.
Yeah, we don't need that. I'm getting rid of this. Get
You
the
play the
fuck out of
piano.
here.
I hate
bed.
you.
Oh,
Oh,
table.
there's something. Is the bed?
Oh, there's
is there
something
a
in the
ghost
piano.
in the bed? Yes, there
Hey!
is.
That's good. That's good, Ghost.
We
Go to
got
bed.
it.
Go
Oh.
to bed.
I've got a tactic.
Go
While you
to
guys
bed,
do
go
this,
sleeping.
I'm clearing the house of furniture. 'Cause you
Remove a
can just
list.
remove everything out of the way.
What's the, oh,
Ghost in there, coming in.
Ghost and couch.
Oh, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it.
There we go.
nice. What's here?
Remember to recharge your ghost detector.
Okay, okay.
And you
This is
toggle it on
also
and
a-
off, you don't just hold it.
Yeah, I be toggling.
Let's go.
Let's ghost.
Let's ghost.
Let's go.
Am I
You two
right?
got that one?
Oh wait, shit. You've got me. You've got me.
Oh no! Okay.
Kitty,
No,
what
I got you
That one?
again.
How do we get in there? Oh, all the way around?
Nope. Okay,
No,
no, it's
alright.
this one. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nice.
Whee!
Out the door.
Another
Out
ghost.
the door.
With the
Pull them out. Pull
ghost.
them out.
Good
Nice.
Do we reckon we need to move the trap? Nothing up
Is there
here.
something in like the backyard?
There's one down here somewhere.
Let's get out of this bedroom. Nothing in here.
Goodbye.
Oh, got him?
Go on.
Oh, I'll
I
grab,
love
I'll
that
grab
little-
Clear the way. I'll clear the way.
I'm
I need
going
help.
in here.
I can't pull this one by myself.
I got it.
Thank you.
Nope, I got this furniture.
I've made some room.
Ghost!
I've made some room in here for a trap.
Get out of here, ghost. Okay.
All right,
okay.
coming in.
I
We've
also
got another
got it.
door. Is that going to give us grief?
Let's ghost.
Get rid of this pool table.
I got it. I got it. I
The
got it.
kick
I
is
got it.
surprisingly good.
It is effective. It's the first thing we learned how to do.
Oh wait. I'll
We're gonna
keep
get
the
through.
door
We're gonna
open.
get through. We're gonna get the
Come on,
ghost.
yes.
Come on.
Open.
Yes.
Hold the door open.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There's still one more. There's still one more.
One more.
Holding
it
the
looks like
door
there's a
open is
backyard.
In here.
surprisingly
It's
effective.
got to be in here, right? Oh
Yeah.
no, maybe up one more room up.
One
Oh
more
god, I
up.
was
How do we
looking at
get
the
to the
wrong
backyard?
character.
Quick, someone
Toilet?
grab the trap.
Toilet?
Is there a door?
No, not in the toilet.
Oh.
Wait. Okay. Let me scan.
Wait, let me charge my scanner.
Oh yeah, I've got nothing to scan. Check. Everyone, check the furniture in here.
Oh yeah, there's something.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Is it the
Pool
pool table?
You
No,
got
this thing here. This arcade machine, just here.
Okay.
Sorry,
Ow.
Big G. Sorry, I was trying to move this.
Oh,
There it is.
we
Let's
go.
go.
Oh, it's a little
guy. It's a little guy.
Just a little guy. It's just a little guy.
I'm holding the door open.
Oh god, I'm getting out of here.
Everyone's in the way.
Fuck.
Everyone in the way. Everyone in the way. Let's go.
That's a one sup.
Yes!
Two
Nice.
We
stars,
went too far off a
baby.
3-star performance on that.
We were very, very
That's
close.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's the first time we've played one of these chaotic games and genuinely all
Gotten
taken a
better.
roll and gotten better and shown improvement, not purely frustration.
You know what
at
I
the end
found
of
that it was? Communication.
Yeah.
I thought it was kicking things.
Kicking.
I think
Heather's
would-
kicking.
yeah.
I'm
The
kicking the
3
shit out of
Cs.
everything. Three
Kick,
C's.
communicate, kick.
True.
Mm.
Kick, communicate.
Kick.
It can't be the 3 Ks.
Oh yeah, Jesus no. God no. Do we want to play one more?
Yeah.
We've got one level we haven't done.
Okay.
Oh,
The
Bullpen.
bullpen.
Let's do it.
Let's do the bullpen.
Okay, couple of tips before we go into
You
this
mess
one.
with the bull.
I'm
Clear the shit out of. Oh, it's
Wait.
on. Game on. Let's go.
Kick, 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 kick.
Oh god.
Here
Oh,
is
you
my
can't
kick.
kick
Oh,
electric
we're getting
Can't kick
zapped.
electric shit.
Let's get the trap past all
Oh,
the
no.
obstacles.
Oh yeah,
Get
where's the
past
trap?
this thing.
Hang on, I'm gonna go get the trap. I
I'm
have the
just
trap.
gonna get this first, guys.
I
can't get
have
it,
the
it's
trap.
electric.
Oh my god.
It's made of electricity.
Oh, we're not gonna get 3 stars.
The trap.
Oh fuck.
Get past
Oh,
this.
ah!
It's back in this.
This is unfair. We've
Okay.
got to set the trap
Trap,
up
trap,
first.
trap.
No, it's,
Set.
oh, there we go.
You've gone past the obstacle.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of.
Set.
There's
can
too
we-
much shit around. Oh.
Who?
Oh.
Oh, somebody restart.
Yeah, of
Aw.
course. Okay, let's get the trap past this thing before we get a ghost out.
Okay.
Because this obstacle sucks and it's right
Okay.
here. Okay,
Can
get
I
it up to
grab
here.
it?
Let's get up this way.
Yes.
some
Oh,
room.
I saw it go green. For a
Now I'm
second.
gonna stuff that. Okay,
Oh, we gotta.
we can pull him through.
I'm trying to.
Oh wait, let me get this TV out of the way.
Set trap.
Ah, trap set. Trap
Pull
set.
me, trap
Pull
set.
me.
Trap
Trap
set.
set.
Pull me.
I've got you.
All right, it's all good.
I've got
Let's
you.
clear. Kick the furniture back to where we
Yeah,
spawned.
Yeah.
Back down the bottom.
Oh.
Get it out of here.
Get the frick out of here.
Yeah,
Cool.
get out of there. Yeah, clear some space. That's it. Ghostbusters here,
Ouch.
baby. Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Busters.
All
I
right.
want to feel good.
What am I doing?
There is
oh,
wanna
there
feel
I am.
good.
I want to feel good.
I
Oh,
it's just
wanna
television.
Feel good. Kick. Oh.
All right.
All right.
No.
Got to drag it up the top. Yep, stay away from that, and then pass the copier. That's good.
Oh,
That's
that was so
good. And in
close.
we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
work.
Very
All
nice.
right.
I want to go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
come to
let's
the
go
upstairs, and we.
I'm gonna have a little
we
look
take the
down
trap
here.
up
Upstairs,
there.
gang.
Oh, I
Oh,
feel like
wind
there's still,
traps.
There's still so much downstairs we've got to sort out.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can break the glass. Break.
What else is
the
downstairs?
glass.
Oh, there's something down there. I see you, Ruby.
There we go. Little ghost.
Go to
Little
Ruby.
ghost.
Go to Ruby.
How do we
Ouch,
get back up
ouch.
here? I think you got to go all the way back up this way. Hey,
Fuck.
I gotcha.
You get back out of here.
But once we get the electric ghost, it stops being
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's why the photocopier stopped in the other room. I think.
Ah!
Go.
So that you got electrocuted. Couldn't be me.
Sorry.
Nice.
Can't relate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, but that being electric means that there's an electric one around here, right?
I believe so.
Said, ooh, girl.
Shock me
like an electric ghost.
Baby ghost.
Should I move the trap into here?
Pete's got
for now?
something
Maybe,
here, maybe.
yeah, so we don't have to
Get in the trap. Get in the trap.
get the trap.
This door.
Thank you.
Oh,
for
it
the
does.
Trap got.
Yeah.
Trap got.
Chat. Who has the trap?
I've got the trap. Chat. I've got the
trap.
trap.
Chat.
It's got to be
Chat,
something down
I've
here,
got the
Pete. Ready?
How do we feel about this chat?
No.
Chat, is this real?
Ah!
Oh,
Just on.
got him.
We gotta get this door sucks. We gotta get through.
I'm kicking the door.
I kick the door.
You kicked
I
the
have
door.
kicked the. Oh, hello.
Yep. Ring the phone.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Ghostbusters.
Oh no,
Shit, we lost it. This door. Pete,
I
I'm
couldn't
just
pick the
gonna-
phone up. Oh, okay.
I can't.
Just back out through the door if you
Yeah,
can.
back out.
We'll let you
Yeah.
through. Shit.
It's disconnected.
Someone's grabbed me.
Yeah, good.
Ow, ow, ow.
Pull me.
Pull me.
Pull me. Yellow. Pull
It's not
yellow.
connecting.
Pull yellow.
I got it.
Oh, it's because we all got zapped.
Now it's stuck inside.
The ghost is stuck.
3 stars I do not think we are going to get.
I'm gonna.
Why the fuck doesn't...
Get out of here.
Oh fuck!
Who's
Sorry.
pulling me?
Sorry, I thought you had the ghost.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna find him again.
Oh, this...
Okay, I'm gonna hold the door open.
Yeah, nice, Ruby, nice.
Where'd he go? Where'd he
We all
ghost?
just were like, he's right.
Man, fuck this ghost.
Yeah.
Ah,
There
There
he
we
is.
go.
he's right behind me.
No, I'm in the
isn't
door.
he?
Sorry. Yep. Put fucking hell.
Get out of there. I'm gonna get electrocuted.
Okay. I'm gonna wait and then go up. Yes!
God.
Someone help!
Yeah.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, that was hard.
Ah!
Are these
Oh,
all
and
like-
this is being powered from upstairs.
I just saw that. I just...
Oh, can you use the vent
I
here?
think the ghost
I'm
is in the
venting.
toilet, the second toilet.
Oh, yeah.
This one here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some help, but I'll start.
There we go.
Just a little
Ow.
guy, just a little poopy ghost.
Little poopy ghost.
I love
Poopy
this
ghost.
music.
I gotta
Okay,
get
here
through
we
this
go.
door. Can someone... Oh,
I
no,
got
that's good. We're through door number 1. Going
Where
up.
is-
What's
Oh, I got the
behind door
door.
number 2? Round we go. Past down the bottom, past the copier.
Yep, and then
Nice.
to
And
the
then,
Ow.
oh, that's bold. Let's wait. Nice. Now let's go. Good comms.
Nice. I'm pulling the electric up.
How do we get
Ow.
on there? How do we get up there?
The vent. The
Oh,
the-
this
the-
thing.
Oh, I'm gonna vent.
Ow, fuck.
Yellow just vented.
Venting.
Venting,
Chat,
pulling.
Yellow just vent.
Venti.
Okay. Oh, just as I get up
That's
there.
it. We got it down.
Why am I not grabbing anything? There we go.
And
Avoid. Up. Fuck.
Shit.
We got him.
Ow.
Nice.
Pull.
Ow.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Yay!
That'll power down one of those.
There's still fucking...
Where's the other one? Over here. Yeah, in the toilet. Did we get that one?
I got one over... Oh, okay, it's got to be in here.
Oh.
There it is. Sparky.
There it is.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
hold. Is there a door that needs to be opened? No.
I'll push, you pull. I don't know how I'm
I'm gonna
pushing
pull
with
you.
it. Oh,
That
we're
thing's
moving now.
not-
We're moving.
Yeah, nice. And
Wait,
the
He's
Wait,
stuck.
bring
He's
back
stuck
up,
up
bring
a
back
bit.
up.
Yep.
Up,
Could use
up,
another third.
Up.
He's a fatty.
I gotcha.
There we go. Oh yeah, you get here.
Oh,
Get
I'm
ah!
No, you don't. Ghost.
Oh god.
Oh my
Okay.
days.
All right.
Let's go. Okay.
Why does that one power back up?
Because there must be another one connected to it.
It doesn't appear to be. I just got totally squished to
gone.
death.
I saw. I'm going up.
Okay, it's got to be
one
up.
Last check.
Upstairs. It's not up. Oh, you can get
Should
through a
we
door.
take
You can
the
get through a door.
trap upstairs?
Oh yeah, I've got
I think
I've
we
got
are.
a
I think
signal.
we
I've
have
got a
to.
signal.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring the trap upstairs.
Okay, I reckon I've got
Grab the trap.
Uh-oh.
something.
Bring the trap. Bring the trap.
Bring the trap.
Is there an open space for me to put the trap?
Um,
Can we do some
Peter's
kicking?
got it.
maybe up here.
I think that's perfect. Yeah.
Put
Okay.
it down.
Yep. Putting it down.
Gonna need some help
Yeah,
to
we got you.
pull.
Good.
We got him stuck on. Yeah, oh god. Beam.
Yeah.
One to go. We're hot. We're up here. Scanning.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
chair?
Nope.
Let's
That's
go.
it.
It's always a
Everyone
little
baby.
one.
Little body guy.
Little guy.
Just a little guy.
It's a little boot.
Done.
Yeah. Nice.
Ah, boo.
Back to 1 star. That one was hard though.
Restart.
There were extra challenges that we weren't there for.
I like the
The
electric
ghost
ghost. I
kicker.
like all that stuff. That's
I
cool.
thought it would compensate for the challenges.
That-
but nope.
H-O-T-T-O.
That was really fun.
That
That
was
was really
good.
fun.
That looked more chaotic than fun until we were in the middle of it, and I actually think we were a very effective team. Dead team. I didn't know
I
the
did
acronym.
sometimes realize I was looking at someone else.
Oh my God,
Guy.
so
These
Yeah,
teams
that's
are always
so many
guilty of a
times.
little bit of that, where you suddenly realize
Oh, this
you've
looks
gone,
good.
Nice layout.
Yeah, very
Good
nice.
punch-ins.
Very nice.
Hi everyone.
Isn't that a nice layout?
Look at how spooky.
Oh,
look at
it's
how
a
spooky
lovely
bunch all
layout.
hanging out here. This is fun. So what was this called again? Spookaboo.
This is called Spookaboo. It's by Walla Interactive, like Walla Interactive, and it's
Why is it like that?
You know, like voila.
You mean voila?
Have you ever been, to Western Sydney? It's the most beautiful place on earth.
Nah, it fucking sucks. I grew up out there.
What? Food's cool. Food's
I'll
awesome.
defend
Everyone's really
Bankstown
nice
with
to
my
you.
life.
Anywho, that was Spookaboo from Walla Interactive, and it's coming out in the third quarter of next year.
That's a while to wait.
And that's
It sure is.
a very good gameplay.
That was so fun.
And coming up next, oh wait, it's your turn, Pete.
Okay.
Coming next, Peter.
Coming next, the post show. The post show will be up next. The post show is where we talk to the community, we answer questions from Discord, and we look at some of the creative that's come through the Discord. And Josh needs time
All
to
right.
see that.
Things
to
in the
get
post
access
show.
to. Oh, right.
Things we will answer questions. Things might get saucy.
I'm definitely taking this off.
I might take this off. I might de-shell.
I might just peel the rib cage off this shirt and keep wearing the shirt.
The shirt looks quite
The
nice,
shirt's
although
nice,
I'm now
isn't it?
realizing how shiny it is.
I'm a little bit like D'Artagnan or maybe a Robin Hood. A
Dead-
Robin Hood type
dead
shirt.
Robin
But to get access to the gold tier, to get access to the post show, you need to join the gold tier on Patreon, where you'll also get access to any and all bonus content, including early and uncut playback gameplay videos, all the previous bonus episodes of Pocket Buds, which are still on the Patreon, and any other bonus or audio content we make in the future. There are also access to the quarterly town hall meetings, which help shape the future of the show. And you get the Pocketeer Discord role, which gives you priority selection for community game nights. And there's still a community game night to come this year, I believe. Lobster
Starship
Man has a
Troopers?
question?
No, Lobster
Or you
Man.
just being a lobster?
Also, you get access to the creative channel.
Oh, hey.
You don't need to be the gold tier to get access to the creative channel, but you want to be there for estrogen.
There you
Why
go.
wouldn't you want to be there for estrogen?
I loved it. It's the best thing I've seen in a long
That
time.
feels like the trans experience.
Game of the year.
Yeah. That's so
Estrogen.
beautiful.
There is going
Very
to
good.
be a gameplay stream on this channel on Monday, and Josh will be doing that stream. Josh, do you know what you're streaming yet?
No. But
Maybe stream estrogen.
I could stream estrogen. No, I don't know. I'll
Griff
have a
just might
think.
get
I'll have a
mad at
think. Well, come and hang out anyway. It's
Oh,
gonna be
please.
fun.
Will you wear the crown outfit? Do you want this?
Will you
Vevix.
Will you wear Vix? Josh, you can borrow this if you'd like.
Wiggle
I will
around
have
a
no
little bit.
need for this.
I can do your makeup like this.
I will give you access to the to my Pokemon Company Pokemon trading card game Pocket account. You can sign on to that, and we'll use the company card to buy as many packs as you like.
I'm down.
For my account. That feels right.
It's a card opening
Feels
stream.
right to me. I can open a pack right now.
Please don't.
No, I am open to suggestions.
I'm gonna
so
open
if
a
anyone has
Charizard
any
pack.
suggestions in the chat, I'll have a think.
it
Otherwise,
rare
I'll probably
one?
just play something I've been playing. Yeah.
Is there
I know
I'm about
that
to
there's a
open-
game. There's a game coming out next week. I think it's called Death of the Reprobate.
I'm about to open a pack.
Reprobate?
Reprobate?
Uh-oh.
Reprobate? Did you get a Charizard?
Ooh.
What'd you get?
I
What's
got
that?
I got an Abra, new.
Nice.
Abra.
I got a double, already got it. I got a Mankey, new.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, love Mankey.
Yeah.
I got a Swanna.
Wow.
Swanna.
And I got a Slowpoke Basic Gold, baby! That's a single star gold!
Very nice.
Let's submit them to the Pokedex. Wait,
Let's
follow the
go.
whole process.
Nom, nom, nom.
I
Come
have
back
been I have been meaning to check out
them.
because I have never played any Dragon Age game. Not Valgard, but I might play
Age.
Inquisition before I want to get into Valgard. Because I did really love Mass Effect, so yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Get
That'd
some
be cool.
Bioware up you.
Dragon
Yeah.
Age is a wonderful series. Heather, where should the audience look for you next?
Speaking of wonderful experience, you said that about Bioware, wonderful experience?
Sure.
Speaking of wonderful experiences,
Heather, where can the audience get a wonderful experience from you?
With Cry Club, you can find us on CryClub_ on Instagram. And if you just put any combination of Cry and Club into Google, it should give you our social media.
there's no other club they
Nice.
could be worried about bumping into that's just like, oh, I'm not even worried. There just might be a group out there that just You know, they get together every week, have a little cry together. There's
There
laughing
are
clubs.
those
There's got to
kind
be a
of
cry
clubs, but
no, this is the
it's
cry
pretty
club.
easy to
And
find us.
stream, somehow you still get to me. And if you can't stream it on a streaming service for some reason, stream it in Fortnite Radio, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's so cool.
Yes, we were
Fortnite.
being gay in Fortnite.
Any
Love it.
albums, gigs, or things you want to plug? Usually we ask people to plug stuff and they're like, I'm a streamer, I don't know, I might play a game next week.
Yeah.
But you're a bona fide artiste that you could potentially plug something, and I just want to feel like I'm back on recovery or something like that. I'm like, what do you got? What do you got in the works?
We do have some new music coming out. I don't know how much I can say about it, but
You
it
can
will
say
be
as much
coming
as
out
you like.
towards the end of November.
Exciting.
Yes.
End of the month.
But
There
in
will
the
be some new
meantime,
stuff.
You listen to that stuff out
Somehow.
at the moment.
And
Okay,
and on Split the Party too.
Ooh,
Tuesday
yes.
nights as part of Dragon Break.
Nice.
Wonderful. Plenty.
Watch
plenty
you
to
get
see.
distracted in a D&D campaign.
Plenty to see.
My little lizard boy.
Thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
That is our show for the night. Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in, especially to those of you who support us on Patreon. We could not make this show without you, so please share the show with your friends and family. Head to backpocket.gg for links to everything, including our Discord and our socials. We will be back next week. Ruby, see you later. Gus?
Not going to do a Sebastian accent.
Do one.
No,
Heather.
man.
Bye.
See ya.
For those of you with the gold tier, we're about to see you in the post show. For everyone else, we're backing it out. See you later.
Spooky goodbye.
Bye.
Look at those fucking shrimp legs.